Yeah, I can feel the air up there. When the eye feels so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. I can feel the air up there. When the eye feels so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been on another way. About to blast off today.
Oops and brews. If you hear my voice, I lost my voice, so y'all gonna deal with this today. I know I'm talking like
Yo, you sound fucking terrible, bro.
yeah, I sound like the DOC. But it is what it is. I'm alright. Just ain't got no voice. Been doing the most for the past month and a half, so it's respectable. But yeah. Again, Merry Christmas. I know we're not gonna do another show before Christmas, so Merry Christmas to all y'all. Currently we are watching Bucks Nets, just like old times. TBJ behind the boards. Joe's right there though. And yeah, man, how y'all feeling?
Feeling good, bro. I mean, we chilling watching this game. I'm kind of disappointed in y'all because y'all didn't want to take my bet. I'm trying to bet a shot on the Bucks winning this game. I mean, not the Bucks, the Nets. And then you hit me with some crazy, like, modified offer with the with the Giannis 35 points. Then he obviously gonna get that.
I don't know how much I should be drinking.
Why you say that? Oh, because you're.
What the fuck you mean? Do you hear this?
I mean, don't they say that like alcohol kind of heals? Like
I've
cold?
never heard
You've never
nobody
heard that?
say
like,
alcohol.
Take a tequila shot and it like clears up like type.
I mean, I was this other night when I had no voice. And as a highlight, I definitely took shots. Well, a couple. And I had more voice than what I had when I walked in. But, you know, that might have also been just, you know.
Oh, for sure. So
I don't know.
you're not okay. So you just basically all right. You ate what you've been like what? How you been countering? You taking like Tylenol? Or
Nah, I just be
you got
drinking
some
tea and shit.
Vapo, Vicks
Yeah,
rub.
I just be drinking tea. Nah, I ain't. Nah, I just be drinking tea. Like throat coat tea.
What's that?
Some good ass tea. Well, so usually
That throat coat.
throat coat, not goat. Throat coat. Throat coat tea. Throat coat tea. So no, but like it's a tea I usually take. It's a tea. It's a tea I usually take like before I make music. If my voice isn't clear enough, I'll usually take throat coat tea. My voice actually been fucking up for like a month though. Like even when I was making songs and shit, my voice would be like fucking up. So guess it's just like, you know.
Hey, so what's it like when a rapper like voice is going? Do that like?
Sometimes I like it. It gives my voice a different tone. This, no, I can't rap with this. But sometimes I do like it. It gives my voice a different tone.
Yeah, I used to like it when I got sick. Sometimes I'll have a super deep voice.
Yeah,
so
like,
I just
yeah.
be talking for no reason.
Like last year when I had COVID, I made some songs. I actually liked the way my voice sounded.
I'm not mad at that. That's cool as hell.
But this, no, like I can't do shit with this. This a little bit too.
How long you been like that?
Like 2 days.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah, like I can't do shit with this. This is over with.
Yeah, that's how I was after over the summer when I coached my first basketball game. I couldn't talk for like 3 days after that.
Nah, 'cause
But
you
that's just
yelling
because
too
a lot
much.
of screaming.
Yeah, yelling too much.
Yeah, way too much.
Yeah, nah, bro, you gotta take care of your voice, bro. Drink some tea. Like you gotta take care of your voice because your shit will go out.
Nah, that's crazy. I don't.
That's why Doc has me sounding like that. I sound like Doc Rivers.
Hey, you know what I want to hear? I want to hear
Blake.
I want to hear a post game Doc Rivers interview from the 80s.
James, swing the ball, James.
What did he sound like?
Swing the ball, James.
He wasn't. His voice wasn't that deep. Like if you even watch like stuff like the 90s, it wasn't that deep. I don't think it was at least.
Yeah, I think the funny. They said he sounded like TV static. But nah, Doc is cool as hell.
TV static is crazy.
But yeah, his voice, yeah. What would you do? Swing it.
Also, so by the way, we're in the second quarter. Score is 42-52. We talked about it last episode, but Brooklyn's playing really good basketball. They look like an actual legitimate NBA team.
They are.
That could actually like do some. They look like a very good basketball team currently.
They are. If I get like another month of this KD basketball, throw him back in them MVP talks. He should be
They
top.
lead the league in field goal. Well, a lot of it because KD, but they lead the league in field goal percentage.
That's fair. But yeah, let KD get another month of this. He best player in the world talks coming right back up. Another month of this production. Because what nobody was saying, he was over for him and all this after the Achilles injury and whatnot. I think Thomas even had an interesting take on that, on Kevin Durant. Would he be back post Achilles injury? But I feel like he's proved everybody wrong, and
Yeah,
he
you said
is
he was going to
still
average
there.
20.
What's up?
He said he was going to come back average
Well,
20.
I thought it was less than 20. Wasn't it like 17?
No, you do good though. I ain't say that.
I said that he will never be the same player, and he ain't been the same player.
In some aspects, he's been better.
Has he been past the first round since? Exactly.
Has his team
Exactly.
made-
No.
Yeah,
no.
yes, he has.
With who?
Oh yeah, he went. Yeah, the Bucks last year.
Yeah.
Wait, past the second? Not past the second.
Past the has he been past the
You said
first round?
Yes.
You said-
The year with the foot on the line. That was second
Yeah,
round.
that was second round.
Second round.
Foot on the line.
Foot on the line was second round.
Yeah.
Has he made a conference finals?
No.
No,
He's not the same.
that's not his fault though. It's his
How
Kevin
many
basketball.
Durant.
conference finals did
Kevin
Kevin-
Durant
it's
of
a team
old.
sport.
What do you mean? How many conference finals did he make?
With the Thunder?
What you talking about? He made 2 with the Thunder, and he made 2 with the Warriors. Actually, he made 3 with the Warriors.
I don't count.
4 with the
Thunder,
Warriors.
he made
How do
two.
you don't
with
count
the
that? That's
But
5.
I'm not
That's
counting the
5,
Warriors.
What you
bro.
mean you're not
Y'all
counting?
tweaking.
He beat up that.
Y'all
beat up on
tweaking.
That Rockets team like that.
Y'all
And
tweaking.
to
No,
actually-
look. Here's why I'm not counting the Warriors ones. Not to say that
that's not-
because
that's-
Y'all tweaking, G.
no, I'm saying
Oh,
because
God,
like
y'all tweaking right now.
G, they made it past the conference finals without the man. Yeah, they made it to the conference finals with
All
the
right,
man.
bro.
But
All
didn't-
Now the Thunder years, like yes, I feel you. The Thunder years, I completely feel you on.
But didn't Steph go?
No.
They might make
period,
shit this
period.
year.
He's not. Everybody want to talk about his percentages and all. The number one, the defense is way weaker.
His defense
Everybody
been there this year.
travels
His defense-
50 million goddamn times a game, including LeBron with his halfback
They've
dive
always
to the
traveled
rim.
a million times a
That
game.
is this shit is on a whole nother level.
They've always traveled
Bob-
a million times a game.
Always?
Never mind. Bob Cousy still alive. I'm not gonna say that.
Always.
They've always.
They weren't
traveled.
doing that like early 2000s.
Yes,
they
the
was
fuck
not there
they were.
traveling.
They was-
T-Mac was
Bob
out there
Cousy
traveling.
rolling over
Yes,
in
they
his
all-
bed
T
at
was out
night.
there traveling.
G,
Look, Bob
my
Cousy is
dad
rolling
has
over
been
in
Shaq
his
wasn't out
bed
there
at night
traveling.
watching
My dad
these
has been watching-
NBA basketball
Shaq
players
didn't
travel.
dribble. My dad has been watching. First of all, AI was carrying the fuck out the ball. AI
I'll give you,
started
that's
it.
about the only one you
But
got
they be
carrying
like
is
this
different.
though. They be
AI so was literally that they literally.
Bro,
like,
he's small
I don't
as
really
hell.
care about the
He's
carry.
small as
I don't
hell.
care about
He's
the
small as
carry.
hell. You can
They
have
I
that.
don't care. No, wait.
Hold on,
I don't care about the
Thomas,
carry.
hold
No,
on,
no, wait.
Thomas.
Hold on, wait. I don't
Hold
care.
on,
Hold on.
but
I just want to say one thing. I don't care about the carry. I only care about the amount of footsteps that have
You
been
know
being
that
taken
they
and the amount
extended.
of double
You
dribbles.
know that they changed the traveling rule to like you get 3 steps now. They changed it in like
wait,
early
wait,
2000s. They changed it to you get like a gather.
I'm talking about a
step.
gather step.
Yeah.
But even with
That's
the,
fucking
but not
traveling.
even with the gather step, niggas still be
No,
tweaking.
but the
still-
gather step. No, but the gather step is one.
3 steps.
No, it's not.
It's not 3 steps.
three
No,
steps.
it's not.
three
No,
steps.
it's not. It's 1.5.
That's basically 3, bro.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
2 and
That's
a half.
First
two.
of all, you get 2 steps anyway. Number one, you
No,
get
it's
2 that
supposed
you
to
pick
be
the ball up.
one.
You get 2 steps once you pick
Okay,
the ball up.
okay.
So it's basically like you get
No, it's 2.5 as Joe said.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be 1, 2, and then the next step you take is you
Yeah,
should
they're
be
not
first
calling
step
that,
you say,
bro.
ain't the free- ain't
But
the
they're not
first
calling
step
that,
you say.
bro. Unless you doing like
Actually,
egregious.
the
The first step is
traveling.
a gather step.
Actually NBA travel rules.
The first step is
No.
the gather step.
The
NBA
thing that
travel
they,
rules. Let's look it out.
And then you take 2 big
the
ones.
thing that
When
they,
a player has taken more than 2 steps without the ball being dribbled, a traveling violation is called in the NBA and in FIBA.
Google got step.
Hold on, wait a minute. Put 2 hands on the ball, otherwise permits the ball to come to rest while he is in control of it. Puts hand on them. Hold on, wait a minute. Because it's talking about the new language. This was in 2009. New language in NBA rule book regarding traveling violations, October 1st, 2019. The NBA Board of Governors have approved new language in the NBA rule book that governs traveling violations. The revision will not change the substance of the rule, but will eliminate the gap between the rule as written and how it has been applied in NBA games. The official NBA rule book will now have a section that formally defines the quote-unquote gather. The text of the rule will also be revised to provide additional clarity regarding how many steps a player may take after the gather occurs. The changes to the rule book are below. Definition of a gather. The following definition of the gather will be added to the definition section of the playing rules. A. For a player who receives a pass or gains possession of a loose ball, the gather is defined as the point where the player gains enough control of the ball to hold it, change hands, pass, shoot, or cradle against his body. B. For a player who is in control of the ball while dribbling, the gather is defined as the point where a player does any of one of the following. 1. Puts 2 hands on the ball or otherwise permits the ball to come to rest while he is in control of it. Travel, LeBron. Number 2. Puts
Your man's Giannis too. Don't like.
Yes, he does it too. He does too. Puts a hand under the ball and brings it to a pause. Or 3, otherwise gains enough control of the ball to hold it, change hands, pass, shoot, or cradle the ball against his body. Come on.
But the main thing that they call
Come
it now.
on.
But listen,
Come
the main thing that they
on.
call it.
They are cradling the ball like
They've
they
been
NFL
fucking
players.
cradling the ball. The main thing
But
that
it was
they
1-2.
G, Stephon Marbury would cradle the ball. They been cradling the fucking ball.
Not for 4 steps.
G, the main thing that
For
they
2 steps, not
G,
for 4.
Niggas been traveling forever. The main thing that they changed this year is looking at people's pivot foots. That's where people was tweaking. They was changing the hell out their pivot foot. Am I wrong?
You talking about back then?
So
No.
what LeBron
No,
did the
now.
other day wasn't a travel?
Yeah, but he always be traveling. Everybody be traveling. Who cares? Everybody be traveling.
But no, it's disgusting.
not.
though.
It's disgusting.
It's
It's
getting
disgusting.
to it.
Everybody
And you know
be
what's really
traveling.
disgusting? How they blackballed and they attacked that man Jordan Poole for doing it, but they let everybody else just get seen. Why
but-
would you just randomly single out on one
they
dude?
gave Jordan Poole, they called carry on him.
Yeah, but it's
A carry
That's
and a
even
travel is
worse.
different. A carry and a travel.
yeah,
is
exactly.
different.
That's even worse.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Technically, you're all violating basketball rules.
Lucas out there carrying. Why nobody else getting cracked down on? And it's-
Everybody carries the ball. It's the way you
then
learn to dribble now.
explain to me why Jordan Poole just randomly just got.
Because he does it like this. Like people,
Oh my
he'll
God,
do this.
see,
Him,
that's not- you
him and
believe
Ja,
that?
Him and Ja are the most like carrying people in the league.
Ja,
right now.
Luka too. Even Giannis be on that same. team.
Everybody carries the ball, bro.
But it shouldn't be that way. Oh,
The way
damn,
you
what's
learn-
wrong? Oh,
The way you learn to dribble now these days is by carrying the fucking ball.
Brandon, I hate those KD fit. That was the same shoes I messed my ankle up in. Don't buy the KD 15.
Most of the moves you doing, when you dribbling, you got to carry to do them. You can't do all them hezzies if you're not carrying the ball.
Then
you
don't
bringing
do
the
it
ball
then.
like, Gee, what you here to watch?
But you
You want to watch people dribble like this again?
no.
Like we in
But
the
gee,
70s?
there's still moves you can. Kyrie's got the coldest hands in the league. And he's not known for carrying.
He be carrying the fuck out of the ball too. When he do this shit, you're carrying it.
No.
Technically, if you do this, you're carrying
His
the ball,
bag is
bro.
too deep.
He's carrying the ball. They're all carrying the ball. It's
I
just different levels of carries.
I guess
can bring it
They're-
like
I-
G.
they all guilty as fuck.
Bro, if you do this shit, you're carrying. Now, some people do this and then bring it back down. Everybody carrying the ball, bro.
I'm like, man, I just feel like just crack down on it with everybody. I mean,
But no,
at
the
least a little
travel
bit
rules
more.
is like because people used to switch their pivot foot crazy.
Gee, they be doing they especially the worst of the shit is when like the Jaws and even like Westbrook used to do it when they catch the ball in the inbounds and they'll walk like 4 or 5 steps and then put the ball
then
on the
put the
ground.
ball
The ref
down,
be
yeah.
standing right there.
Yeah, but you're not looking to call that right there though.
They actually Westbrook actually got called for it that game versus the Warriors.
Because he took like 10. He walked all the way to half court.
He did, but there's no excuse why they can't. That's,
Bro,
if you're
even
standing
with
right there, blow the
fucking-
whistle.
Even with the fucking double step backs. Nigga be stepping back twice. Shit is traveling, bro.
Who all does the double step back?
Damn near everybody be doing them. The moves they do, all that shit look like traveling, bro.
It looked like traveling.
Well, no, some of that shit ain't traveling because some of the times if the ball is in the air while you taking them steps, it don't
Technically,
count.
it don't count. Yeah, you can just dribble it and then grab it. And
You can
let
you can
let it
you
go
can
and
bounce it
take-
off the ground hard
and then
enough
take
and
it
then
to-
take the
yeah, 2
steps, and
steps,
then by the
and
time
then
you catch it,
catch it,
those 2
yeah.
steps matter.
fair.
Now, that takes a lot of skill and precision, which is why only Harden, Curry, Luka, Kyrie, KD, those kind of guys can like execute it at that level. But that technically is not traveling. It's like kind of like, I mean, it's damn like like they version of a sham god.
Damn, bro.
I don't know. All these should be like straight away from the original fundamental rules of basketball. But do you care?
Yes, because you're not in here. Play I want to
For
see you play
instance- for
basketball.
instance, right,
You
do
don't need
you
to be
like-
bending the rules all game.
Do you hate the fact that the take foul was gone?
So you talking about the new transition foul?
Yeah.
No, I love it. Be a man.
I kinda like
Be
it
a
too.
goddamn man. Be a man.
But that's getting away from the fundamental rules of basketball.
Be a man. Be a
No,
man.
it's not. It's
Be
making
a
you
man.
actually have to hustle and
be
get back
a
on
man
defense.
and defend.
Let's get away
Exactly.
from the fundamental rules of
It's
basketball.
making you actually have to hustle back.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Get
but
away
it's
from
good
the-
basketball.
fundamental.
How does it get
Yeah,
away
but it's
from the
best-
fundamental rules of
fundamental.
basketball?
because it's good. Because
It's
it's
ingraining
good.
more of the fundamental rules of
It's
basketball.
good basketball to just stop the break. Foul them and stop the break.
No,
No,
that-
that's
no,
the point of the rule. The
sloppy
rule's
basketball.
stopping that.
I
It
know,
was
but I'm
sloppy
saying the smart thing
basketball.
is to stop the break.
It was sloppy
Yeah,
basketball.
so you better hustle back and get as close as you can. Don't fucking have a stupid
I
turnover.
like the
it's
shit.
part of-
First of all,
It's
I
also,
like it.
It's also only one free
I
throw
like
on
the
the ball,
rule.
right?
The taking the foul is
Yeah.
lazy. That's the
Same
lazy
as
way out.
clear path foul.
That's foul. Oh, reach at him. Like, no, sprint. Put your head down and sprint and get to the other end. And
I like it. We get a lot of good plays and a lot of exciting action because of it. I like the shit. I'm just saying.
it's gonna force the players to actually have. I like that the enforcement, even though they enforce it weird sometimes. Like I don't get it. Sometimes
They
though.
enforce everything weird, bro.
Sometimes.
Because how you gonna say that like I wasn't going for a steal?
So what? It's still a take foul. Like,
But like, yeah, it's like
just
no.
for foul, I should be. The rule should be just for fouling in the backcourt in general.
What
It
the
should- it
fuck
should
you
happen.
mean? I can't go
If
for a steal.
If the circumstances commit, like, no.
What?
Unless you get the ball,
That's
go. Yeah,
crazy.
if you get the ball, that's fine. If you actually
crazy.
get the ball and you don't hack them, yes.
That's crazy.
If you don't hack them, yes. But the take foul is fire. It make people actually have to work and get back on defense instead of we just threw another Westbrook's throw another. I just threw my 11th turnover. Let me just grab this motherfucker and we off the hook.
I fuck with it. I'm just saying like some of this like if you just hold somebody up, I feel you. But how you gonna say like I turned the ball over, I try to reach for the ball? How you gonna say but I foul him? How you gonna say I wasn't going for the steal?
You was going for the steal, but you were unsuccessful and you fouled him. So you gotta pay for that.
Not rocking with that.
Instead of sprinting, trying to get in front of him and cutting him off, you want to take the easy way out and grab
I'm
his arm.
trying to get him
and now
fucked. No,
it's-
but
now
what
it's
if I
going.
reach for the ball but I hit his arm?
Foul and a shot?
But no, that's not a take foul, bro. That's just a foul. That's why the rule get enforced weird.
They get enforced weird because they're trying too hard and they don't. I guess they don't want to overdo it, and it's the first year of it.
No, it get enforced weird because like it's hard to enforce it every time.
It would be much easier to enforce if they just any foul in the backcourt where the circumstances commit a fast
that's
break,
trash.
it's an automatic transition foul.
That's
It's-
trash.
No.
Any foul in the backcourt
Any
is
foul
trash.
that permits that, like where the circumstances commit. Like I say, if it looked like a fast break, just like kind of
So
like a clear
if
pass.
Giannis was coming up right there, somebody like reset the ball, but they hit his arm. But
Then-
clearly he going for the ball though.
But I mean, you could literally say you're going for the ball in any situation like that. If you grab his
That's
arm,
why
you
this
could
shit
say,
weird.
I was going for his ball and I grabbed him. You could literally say that. That's
no.
what you're saying, but we all know. Like,
No, bro, some of these situations.
The purpose is kind of irrelevant in this point. That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't really matter. Just the fact that you chose to hack instead of getting back on defense and cutting them off and talking. Oh, I got control, man. Oh, and sprinting and doing all those things. It's like, no, you deserve to be like extra punished for that shit.
Say extra punish.
Yeah, and that's an extra punishment. I know coaches be mad as hell when somebody commits a
Say
transition
extra
foul.
punish. Extra punish. All right, well it's 60-47 at halftime. Nets winning.
What game did you switch to?
Spurs Magic.
Obviously, yeah, that's 77-81. 4 minutes left in the third.
We don't have to watch Spurs Magic. We can go back to Clippers game. Clippers game is
I'm
close.
trying to see Banchero though. Him and my man's Franz Wagner.
I'll go back to Clipper game.
What's the score? They was blowing them out.
77-75.
Oh, they came back. Harden out there looking slow as hell. There was a play where he had Zubac on the ISO, blew by him, stepped back, and
I got a
still
Bulls
recovered the
rant for
block.
later, by the way, but
What's the
I
Bulls
want
rant?
I want to sit there. I want the world to see and hear this when I do this. So
You can go
whenever
ahead and
y'all
Zach
ready,
again.
whenever y'all ready. No, I got it's a myriad of slander.
Is it deeper than just Zach LaVine?
Oh, I'm coming at all y'all.
Okay, cool. As long as it's deeper than just Zach LaVine.
Send
Oh,
Zach-
I'm coming at all y'all.
send Zach
I'm
to
coming
LA.
when I sit down.
Y'all want Westbrook?
The volume in the room is gonna change.
Send him to LA. Y'all want Westbrook, Thomas? And
What?
you want Westbrook and some first and Kendrick Nunn?
Like I said, when I sit down, we'll talk about the Bulls. Until then, I don't want to talk about the Bulls, cause I got a rant coming. Whatever else you see on the internet, that ain't a rant. What you about to see is a rant.
Man is upset with the Chicago Bulls franchise. That's hilarious. Did you expect this though, or you just, or you?
No, he was lied all
My
season.
brother. What did I just tell you?
He lied
When I
all
sit in
season.
that chair, we will talk about the Bulls, and ain't nobody lied.
Hey, doesn't-
You lied.
How? I said
Nah,
the Knicks would be
I
better.
don't want to talk to you right now.
I said the Knicks would be
I'ma
better.
talk to you
I
when I'm
literally-
sitting in
yo,
that seat.
hey.
Let's move on.
Bro,
I'm gonna talk
Joe.
to you. I'm gonna talk to
Yo,
you when I
now,
sit in
see
that
the
seat.
thing.
Stop
Did I
lying.
say the Bulls maybe? I said the Bulls are a playing team, or maybe they're the AFC.
Yeah,
Get up, Joe.
yeah.
Get up, because he
Alright.
want to
I
have
didn't
this
say that.
conversation. No, come on. Let's do it then.
I didn't say that.
No, because you
I said the
lied.
Knicks.
You're
What
lying.
you mean?
You're lying.
How did I lie?
No, come on.
What did
let's
I-
go. No, let's go. No.
How did I lie?
Number one. You said Zach LaVine was better than Devin Booker.
The years I said it, he was.
No, he was not.
Now
No, he was not. No, he
The
was
years I
not.
said it, he
No.
was. Look at all the percentages. Look at every
At
single
no
statistic.
point
It's
in
about
time
even.
in his career.
Yes, he was.
No, he was
Yes,
not.
he was. Now
You're lying.
Now
You're
now,
lying.
Yes,
You're
he
lying.
was.
You're
now
lying.
with the shit he got going
You're
on
lying.
right now,
You're
I don't
lying.
know.
You're
But
not.
yes,
you're
he
not
was.
being truthful.
Nigga,
You might not
G,
be telling a lie, but you're not telling
He
the
was
truth.
50, 40, 88. Devin Booker ain't never did that shit. Never.
Devin, has Zach LaVine made it to the playoffs?
Has Zach LaVine? Yes.
Past the first round?
Has Zach LaVine been on
Has
the same?
Zach LaVine been to the
Has
NBA
Zach LaVine
Finals?
ever been on a
Has
team
Zach
as good as the
LaVine
Phoenix
been
Suns?
to the NBA
Has Zach
Finals?
LaVine ever
And
been on a
guess
team as good
what?
as the Phoenix
Even if
Suns?
he was, he wouldn't do
Zach
shit.
LaVine, for
My
most-
second
Zach
point.
LaVine,
No,
for his whole
stop,
career,
stop.
never played
My
on the
second
bench as
point.
DeAndre
No,
Ayton.
my second point.
Zach LaVine,
I told you.
back in
I
them years, they
told you before I retire. I said, do not pay Zachary LaVine or however you spell his name. There's no disrespect to Zach LaVine because I like him
Now,
as a
granted,
person.
his knee fucked up now, so
No,
I don't know.
I don't want to hear about the knee. I told you when the time was up. They need to re-sign him. Zach gonna be the future of the franchise. No, he is not.
His
You like,
knee
well,
was
even if
fucked
he's not the future of the franchise, he gonna want to sell some tickets. Man, no.
His knees fucked
Now
up.
he don't want to be there. Now he don't like playing behind DeMar DeRozan. Guess what, Zach LaVine? You can only play behind somebody if they outplay you, and you've been grossly outplayed for the past 2 seasons. This is ridiculous. Number 2, why in the fuck would they give Billy Donovan a 4-year extension before the goddamn season happens after you just signed your new superstar to a brand new contract? What are you thinking?
That's why you do it.
No, it's not. Let the man play another year and let your superstar determine if you want to keep him. You just pay Zach LaVine all this money, and now you got to get rid of Zach LaVine because you just signed the coach up. In what sense does that make sense? Number 2, where the fuck is Lonzo Ball at?
He ain't got no knee.
I've seen more of LeVar Ball
He ain't
than
got no
Lonzo
knee, bro.
Ball. Lonzo,
Don't have a
where
knee.
are you at?
He don't have a
There is
knee.
an all-post bulletin for your presence in Chicago. I ain't even seen him on the bench.
He don't have a knee.
I ain't even seen him with the
He
rally.
don't have a
I don't
fucking
care.
knee.
Limp your ass out there on the sideline and support your
He
teammate.
don't have a knee, G. He in rehab. He ain't got no knee. He had meniscus surgery and never returned.
Number 2, how the fuck is Vucevic playing this well, but you getting destroyed and out rebounded on most nights when you got Vucevic and you got Andre Drummond? Number 3, how the fuck are they always missing all these motherfucking free throws? Someone explain it to me. Somebody explain it to me. Number fucking, what number am I on? I don't even know what goddamn number I'm on. Next number. Why the fuck does Zach LaVine sit in the corner and have to watch DeMar ISO dribble at the top of the key at the end of every goddamn game? I understand you from that perspective, Zach LaVine. But number 3, or number 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever it is, Zach LaVine, when you get the ball, why the fuck do you take the worst shots that I've ever seen from a superstar? You and Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. Kobe.
To be fair.
Kobe actually was
fair.
great. You
be
are not
fair.
great.
To be fair.
Kobe was great. You are
fair.
not great.
He did have
Stop
a-
shooting them fucking shots,
be
bro.
fair.
Stop shooting
To
fade
be
away,
fair.
one-legged off the fucking
To be
out of
fair, he
the
do be
fading
making
out
them
of bounds. Or no, he not making them no more.
He
It
was
don't
making
look
them
the
he was-
same.
G,
It
to
don't
be
look the
fair,
same.
He was
It
shooting
don't
50 and
look
40 on
the
that shit.
same.
I think what's wrong with him, G, is his knee, bro. I think his knee has currently zapped him of some of his athletic ability. He hasn't looked the same since he went out, like since before the Bucks series when he came back. Remember, in the beginning of last year, he was averaging like 26 points. He had the knee issue. He ain't looked the same since.
Why the fuck did you give him a couple $100 million?
I don't fucking know.
You advocated for it. That's my whole.
I
That was my
didn't-
first
man, knee
goddamn
was
point.
fucked
You
up.
advocated for. You said he was
I didn't
better
know
than
his
Devin
fucking
Booker.
knee. I didn't know. Yeah, when I said that he was, I didn't know his
He
knee
was never
fucked
better
up.
than Devin Booker.
Pull up every number. Pull up every single statistic.
I don't care
for
about
before.
the stats.
No, fuck that.
Hashtag watch more
Fuck you
motherfucking
mean? Pull up every
basketball.
single number.
Take it back to the beginning. Hashtag watch more basketball. I don't want to hear about no goddamn numbers or no true shooting percentage. I watched Devin Booker get his team to the motherfucking finals.
He didn't get them there. Chris Paul was the best thing on that damn team.
All right, man. All right.
He led the fucking team. They had a good damn basketball team.
All right.
The basketball team was pretty damn good, top to fucking bottom. The fuck happened last year? Why the fuck they lose game 7?
Who?
By 40 fucking points.
Who?
Where the fuck was
The
Devin Booker?
Suns? Where the
Yes.
fuck was Chris Paul?
Where the fuck was all of them?
Devin Booker was still playing.
Getting his ass whooped.
While DeAndre Ayton was out there complaining and whining and sitting on the
Devin
bench.
Booker was getting his ass whooped too. Getting his mother ass whooped.
And where was Zach LaVine at? At home for 2 months already. Probably
He got
somewhere in
beat by the
Cancun.
Bucks.
Huh?
Got beat by the Bucks.
Who?
Got beat by the Bucks, same team that whooped the fuck out the goddamn Suns.
And then win one fucking game.
Huh?
And then win
They
one.
did win a game. They won 2 games, I
It
think.
won because Zach LaVine.
They won 2 games.
It won because Zach LaVine.
It wasn't because of any of them.
It wasn't because of Zach LaVine.
It wasn't because of
It
any.
wasn't. It was none.
It
no,
wasn't
no,
because of
no,
any
no.
bull. It was
Name me one game in that series where Zach
First of all,
LaVine was the reason why they won.
First of all, I can't name you one game in that
Exactly.
series
So
anyway.
I don't
because
wanna
the
hear
main
that.
story was Chris Middleton got hurt.
I don't wanna
And that's
hear
it.
that.
Hold on, wait. Zach got COVID in that series. He didn't play the last 2 games. He did get COVID. I'm just saying.
I just almost had some elite slander for Zach
got
LaVine,
COVID.
but I'm not even gonna say that.
Zach got COVID like 5 times. I don't know what he be doing, but Zach
That
got
would
COVID
be
like 5
mad
times.
disrespectful.
He got COVID.
That would be mad disrespectful. I'm not gonna say that.
He got COVID. I'm just saying he got COVID. Granted, this year.
So
no.
in closing,
wait,
Chicago Bulls, y'all all fucking tweaking, and
Listen.
I'm done.
This year, Zach LaVine has grossly let me down. But the years from before he went down with the knee injury.
You was lying.
No.
You were
Since
lying.
he came to the Bulls, he was 50, 40, and 88.
And you were
He
lying.
and again,
and
they
he
had
did not
never
affect
put-
winning.
and they had
DeMar DeRozan
they
has
had
been the
never
best player
put-
on the team since he came there.
Debatable. Until Zach had the knee problems, it was debatable. Because Zach would still give you like
Was
26
Zach
fucking
in
points.
MVP talk last year, or was
DeMar should have
DeMar?
been MVP talk last year.
Oh my
Neither
God.
one of them should have been.
Oh my God.
DeMar was there for 1 fucking week, and then they came back to earth.
Oh my God, Jeremy Lin got fucking documentaries made off of him off of a week. I don't want to hear that shit.
Because Jeremy Lin, because there's a race fighter with Jeremy Lin. Let's not.
No.
We gonna lie. Did you watch Jeremy Lin documentary?
No, fuck no.
No
disrespect to Jeremy Lin.
There is a
though.
huge race factor as to why Jeremy Lin has a damn
I
documentary.
fuck with Jeremy Lin though.
Let any black man,
For the record, I fuck with Jeremy
let
Lin.
any black man get signed in the G League, come in and do that. We not gonna care that much.
You wanna know why I fuck with Jeremy Lin?
Shout out any black man, come in from the G League, ball out for a week. You ain't gonna hear shit.
Look. All right, I finally got one for you. This is the name of this episode. Zach LaVine.
Get out my house.
Zach LaVine is
Get out
Doug
my
Christie with a jump shot
Get
at
out
this
my
point. Joe, you want to come sit back down? Zach LaVine is Doug Christie with a jump shot at this point, G. I'm not going.
No.
I
I'm
ain't mad
not
at
going.
that.
You advocated for this man.
I can't
You
be mad at
advocated
it.
for this man. You told me this man was better than a guy that helped lead his team to the finals.
He didn't help lead the team. Chris Paul helped lead the
He
team.
didn't help lead the team?
No.
He didn't participate at all.
He was cool.
He won the #1 scorer on the team.
Okay.
No.
He scored the points. He did his job.
He won the go-to player on the team.
No.
All
It's
right.
Chris Paul.
All right.
It's Chris Paul.
All right.
All the big
All
buckets
right.
came from Chris Paul. It's
All
Chris
right.
Paul.
All the big buckets came from Chris Paul.
It was
You
Chris
stand on
Paul.
that statement?
He closed the games out. Am I lying?
All
D
right.
He
Booker
wasn't
wasn't
closing
out there
back
closing the
then.
games back out too?
No. 2 years
So
ago.
Mr.
Alright.
D
2 years ago, no.
D-Book, the nigga who hit his clutch shot after every night.
2 years ago, no. Last year, sure. Now, for sure. You will never.
So what was the percentage? So how much percentage you get like credit for like the closing shots? D-Book
75% to Chris Paul? 25% to
75%.
2 years ago?
on, G, what
2
are you-
years ago.
G, what are
2
you
years-
talking about?
2 years ago. I'm not talking about right
Hit
now.
it again.
I'm not talking about right now. I'm not talking about right now. Right now,
We not talking about right
We're not
now.
talking
Right
about right
now,
now either.
we not
You
talking
get
about
right
right
now,
now.
Chris
Right
Paul
now,
is-
Chris Paul out there looking like Travis Best in his last season.
Yes, I'm
Chris
yes,
Paul, the same
I'm
nigga
not-
who sold the finals out there getting
Chris
4 or 5
Paul looking
turnovers
like
a night.
Chris
Look,
Paul
the
looking,
only thing Chris Paul been stealing this season is people's girls.
I'm not going. Yes, now Chris Paul been looking like
That's a,
Nuggets Jameer Nelson.
No, it ain't, nigga. We know.
Been looking like Nuggets Jameer Nelson.
We know the truth.
But back then, nah, it was CP3.
All right, bro.
that's a crazy thing.
All right, bro.
And Zach was still
Chris
doing.
Paul playing like PJ Tucker if he was a point guard right
Did
now.
you see the Suns put up the
Bro, he playing-
vote for Chris Paul for
for All-Star?
No, no.
Boy,
Phoenix.
if Chris Paul All-Star,
No, Phoenix.
if Chris Paul All-Star this year, they need to throw all them trophies in the
He-
trash can.
He playing
By the
like,
way, did y'all talk about them trophies?
with the new trophies, the way they look.
Yeah,
Yeah, what you think
trophies.
about what you think about the MVP trophy looking like? Who said? I
Well,
think it was
like-
Carlos Billy said Michael Jordan like he holding a crack rock.
That look like some shit. Boy, that look like some shit you could fucking go on like one of them trophy websites and just like send to somebody. Remember when I got
It was
old
Star
girl?
put in it.
Remember when I got old girl that trophy for dressing nice?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say her name, but I got it. It looked like one of them.
You funny as hell, bro.
Got her best
Why
dressed
you
trophy
bringing her up right now, bro?
because it looked like one of them.
Nah, that shit wild. It's just an example of change. Just like that new Western Conference
wild as
MVP award that they gave to Tatum and Steph last
Shout
year.
out to her. Prayers to her.
No, there, that's Presta. Presta.
What?
Presta.
I didn't say nothing.
Presta, you know. Facts. Forever in my heart. So y'all got a moment of silence off of that?
No, I mean I don't know how to. You can continue. You was talking.
What you think about the Clippers?
I don't know. I think that they're still. I think they're the most terrible great team in the NBA.
That's not a bad opinion.
Like they have no even balance. I don't really understand what they run in most of the time. Not saying like the sets or whatever, but I just mean in like it's like what's the goal and the objective? And for me, it feels like the goal and the objective is to get your isolation players scoring and then try to swing the ball to get some threes. But the problem is they only have one 3-point shooter on this team, and it's Luke Kennard. And the other one is Paul George, and he too busy isolating. Like he isoing on the wing. And Kawhi is mid-ranger bust, corner three-er bust. Norman Powell is all motor. Robert Covington is three-er bust, but I honestly thought Robert Covington would wind up being like a Rashard Lewis type of player.
I don't know why you thought that.
Because them years in Philly, he was
Rashard Lewis,
smacking them.
Robert Covington.
He was smacking them bitches.
You thought he was going to average 25 points.
He was smacking them bitches.
20, you know how much Rashard was average?
Even if he was Rashard Lewis light, he was smacking them bitches.
That's still 8. Now I don't know
By
what you
bitches,
saw.
I mean the ball.
I don't know what you saw.
Robert Covington was just Sadiq Bey back then. That's all.
What you just say?
Like Sadiq Bey right now was like whenever Robert Covington started doing his thing and killing the league, it's the same thing. He's just taller. He's taller
Shout
and
out
he got
to
a little.
Sadiq Bey,
and he the most overrated wing defender in 2K history.
Shout out to
Robert
Sadiq Bey, bro.
Oh, Sadiq Bey back then. That is funny as fuck. That was a great one. Wow.
Have you ever used
Sadiq
Robert
Bey
Covington on
decent,
2K?
though.
Yes, exactly. Robert Covington was very decent back then, and he had good defense.
You said Rashard Lewis, though.
He hit like 7 threes
Rashard
in the
Lewis
game
is
a couple
crazy.
times
Rashard
back
Lewis
then.
is a whole different other animal, bro.
He had a burner on him.
Rashard Lewis is a different animal, G.
He had a burner on him.
Rashard Lewis did a lot more to have a burner, though.
Rashard Lewis was cold.
You just a whole different
But
animal.
I'm like Rashard Lewis in Orlando, though, not Rashard Lewis in,
He was still giving
in
you,
the Sun.
like,
He wasn't giving you
19.
that much. He was giving you 17, 19. I thought Robert Covington could do
I
that.
never in my life thought
Like, what, 6'8"?
I never thought
He
that,
he
brother.
just wanted he had excellent 3-and-D because of his size and his ability to
Like-
quick shoot the ball.
Rashard Lewis could put the ball on the floor, too. I never.
Yeah, Rashad was cold. He was kind of like,
But,
I mean,
but my
like
whole
Lamar
point
with a
is,
burner.
before I deliver the hot take, was that no, I don't really believe in this team anymore. Like I'm gonna be honest, I think they should trade Kawhi and PG. I think the Lakers should. I think the Lakers should trade AD, and the Clippers should trade Kawhi and AD.
Stop.
They contracts in at the same time. Did you know that?
When? I mean, I don't
Next
care.
year.
I would trade Kawhi for Kevin Durant right now.
I'm not doing that if I'm the Nets.
Why?
The net.
Why? Have you seen KD this year? Fuck I'm doing that for?
That was a terrible shot, but okay, Clax.
Fuck am I doing that for? KD averaging 30.
He don't want to be there.
I don't give a fuck what KD want. You got 4 years left, brother. You better get used to Dumbo House.
You better get used to Dumbo.
Give a fuck what KD
Send
want.
an Uber. You should come through the Dumbo. Damn. Oh, broke my man's hand.
Who was that?
Giannis grabbing his pinky. Oh shit.
Yeah, all right.
Come on,
Just
G.
hurt.
Come on.
All right, he don't
G.
shoot anyways. He be all right.
No. I hope he ain't
Is that
break
his
his
left or
hand.
right
Well, I
hand?
think I broke
Is that-
my
is
hand.
that
He
his
broke
left-
his hand, bro.
Is that left or right hand? Oh
break
yeah,
his
you
hand.
gotta talk
He
about
broke his hand, bro. Watch.
He didn't break his hand.
Yes, he did. Look how he came down his hand.
No, he
bro.
didn't break it. He just fucked it up.
You step on his finger?
He might have sprayed it so he didn't break his. How you break your hand, bro?
I punched
Yeah,
my
you gotta-
steering wheel.
it. Your steering wheel. You was road raging like that.
You ain't breaking, bro.
There's something right here that's loose. I don't know what that is. It's not. It don't exist. It like look. You see it? It's right there.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
He got a body or some shit.
I think it's just a piece of my knuckle.
Yeah, he probably got a body or some shit.
What were you using
You
road
gotta
rage?
stop
or-
punching steering.
Nah,
wheel.
I was just having a bad day. You had a bad day.
Need to take you to a rage room.
No, G. I don't need to go to no rage room. Honestly, I want to get invested in boxing, but then I don't know.
Beat somebody up.
No, I mean honestly, if I just want to fight somebody, I just fight somebody. But I've been thinking about doing boxing, but I don't really
Boxing,
want to
yeah.
cut. I don't need to cut no more weight. I'm only like 2% body fat, anyways. I'm trying to put on some more mass, and with that amount of cardio, that shit just gonna slim me down again. I'm cool on that. because I'm not trying to fight nobody in the ring.
I don't think you gotta like literally spar to take boxing classes though.
I mean, I know that, but I'm talking about the cardio that's required for you to get in that shape.
I ain't trying to spar nobody. It ain't that damn serious.
No, I'm talking about the cardio that it requires for you to get in shape. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. I'm gonna lose all the little bit of muscle I got left.
It's a lot of running.
Yeah, bro. He broke his hand, bro.
He might have fucked up his pinky.
Giannis broke his hand.
Remember,
I said that on the podcast. You know what's craziest part? I broke this pinky too. Playing softball.
He might have fucked his pinky up or sprained it. He ain't break his hand, bro. If he broke his hand, he would have came out the game.
No, you wouldn't have. Because when I did this shit to my hand,
you ain't break it bad enough.
Shit, it hurt afterwards, but I was like, fuck it. No, and then literally I looked down the other day at my hand when I was driving, and I saw something moving. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
You ain't break it bad enough, G. If you break like your fourth metacarpal bone in your hand, you not playing, G. You gonna walk your ass to the sidelines. Same with Steph when he broke his shit. He got his ass up off that floor and walked his ass back to the locker room.
All right.
Same with Chris Paul when he broke his shit.
Ain't Kobe pop his shit right back in and go back out there? Though?
Yeah, but Kobe's insane.
Yeah, that's a finger though.
Yeah, that's a finger, and also Kobe's insane.
Yeah, he not gonna dribble off.
You could fuck around with a broke finger.
If he broke his right hand, that's fucked up.
He ain't break
even if he broke his pinky, that's fucked up.
He
can't even shoot that well.
He's wide open, baby. Woo.
Yeah.
KD third ring on the way.
Fuck you for saying that. Come on, G.
What?
He ain't break shit.
Nah, that don't mean nothing, bro. The adrenaline be going crazy.
He's
also,
wide open, baby.
Yeah, you see the difference.
He's up for grabs.
Swollen.
Yeah. I did that shit like 3 weeks ago. I ain't even paying attention to it. I was wondering why my hand felt weird though.
You might have a loose body. You ain't break your shit though.
But yeah, don't punch the steering wheel when you get mad, kids. It's not good. Just
be mad.
Dead ass. I was trying to think of something better to say. I was like, ah, shit.
Just be mad, bro.
Just be mad, bro.
Be alright.
Yo, be alright, G.
Yo, Chris Middleton has played like 4 games this year.
G, Chris Middleton he going back to Chris Middleton.
He done played like 4 games this year.
They don't need him, bro.
He has not understanding the assignment.
He just a
trade Zach LaVine for Chris Middleton. Boom. Boom. Boom.
You don't want Westbrook?
Fuck no.
What? I'll take Westbrook.
What the
Westbrook
fuck?
can get you Wembanyama.
What the fuck no. I don't want no fucking Westbrook. Give me Zach LaVine.
And 2 picks, bro. 2027
No, give
and
me a
2029.
straight up swap. Actually, if I'm the Bucks, I'll give you a 2nd round pick. Give me Zach LaVine. I'll give you Chris Middleton right now.
Bro, we got a better offer.
What?
Lakers got a better offer.
No, you don't. No, you do not. You're just saying it because you're a Lakers fan and you know your season is over.
It depends on what the Bulls.
By the way, you said that they were going to make the playoffs. You fucking lied.
I mean, AD coming back in 10 days, possibly.
AD is coming back in 10
Possibly,
months.
bro. Like,
By the way, I ain't going to lie. I owed you a bottle of Douce. That's why I bought Douce today.
Oh, for what?
It was a bet we had last season.
About what?
I don't know. I said something wild. And you was like, bet a bottle of Douce. I was like, fuck it.
All right, man.
That's why I bought it today. That's why I ain't even was like, yo. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to buy it today.
Salute.
But if you feel
You
petty,
owe me a
but if you
bottle,
feel petty enough
Not
to
yet.
be like,
It's not over yet.
if you feel petty enough to be like, no, I need a separate bottle, I will understand.
A separate
He bet
bottle.
me-
Oh.
He bet me AD
Like,
gonna
nah,
play
this ain't
65 games.
You
No,
fucking
I think it was like 63.5.
Either way, it's not happening, bro. It don't matter. It's not happening. It's not happening.
I think it was like 63 point. But I'll pull up the podcast. I
You
remember.
lied
It's
so
not
hard.
happening. Either way,
I think
it's
it
not
was like
happening.
63 and a half.
Okay.
And he been playing games this year. He was very close to beating the allegations. Because and fuck y'all who laughing at the injury and
Not
everybody who
laughing at
not
the
y'all. I know y'all
Nobody's
not.
laughing
I
at the
know- I
injury.
know.
We laughing
A lot of
at
people
you
was-
for
a lot of
saying he's gonna
Chicago-
play that many games. You
Chicago,
tweaking.
y'all hate on AD because he didn't want to bring his talents to y'all and would have been the best.
We don't
player.
hate on AD.
The best player
He just
in Chicago since Michael Jordan. If he would have went to one to
You're
go,
That's a
on
lie.
drugs.
If you
Derrick
want to go-
Rose won an MVP. Shut your
Anthony
ass
Davis
up.
is better than Derrick Rose.
Bro,
Don't do that.
Bro, stop
Who won
playing.
MVP?
He don't need to win the MVP.
Bro, shut your ass
He don't need
up.
to win the MVP.
Shut up, G.
Who would have went first if it was a draft? Derrick Rose or Anthony Davis?
Anthony
Who would have went
Davis,
first?
7 feet.
Exactly.
Yeah, but who
Exactly.
would have won
AD
the MVP?
bring way
But
more
who,
to- AD
who
bring way
won
more.
the MVP? AD don't bring way more. AD never took his team to a conference
Bro,
finals.
D Rose, bro, hit that core and that.
AD never took his team to a con. No. How you just gloss over that?
D Rose was a cog in the machine.
How you just gloss over that?
John Wall would have done the same thing on the Bulls.
Get the fuck out of here. No, the fuck he wouldn't have. No, the fuck he
John
wouldn't
Wall
have.
would have done the same thing with the Bulls.
No, the fuck. With Ronnie Brewer
he wouldn't have reached the Eastern Conference Finals.
With Ronnie Brewer and Keith Bogus, no, the fuck he would not have. You lying your motherfucking ass off.
Joakim Noah?
No, he would not have.
Joakim Noah?
No.
Boozer?
No.
Luol Deng?
No, nigga. No,
Kurt
nigga.
Heinrich?
John Wall played with Bradley Beal. You forget about that? Give Derrick Rose fucking Bradley.
Bro, he literally reached the same shit that Derrick Rose reached with John Wall. With his John Wall been to the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm tweaking. The dude said
John Wall ain't been no fucking conference finals, man.
he never went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Semifinals. They lost in 7 to Boston. Man, see,
That's one round. You was just talking about Giannis in one round and that shit. Nah.
But John Wall never got close again, and I fuck with John Wall.
Yo, you tweaking, bro.
Give
Derrick Rose any year Bradley Beal, and they won a championship.
No, hell no.
Any
Derrick Rose, no.
No, they wouldn't win a championship.
Bradley Beal, hell no.
Now you're telling a lie.
Okay, fine.
Stop.
Okay, fine.
There is
Third
no
year and beyond Bradley Beal.
There's
Derrick
no
Rose ain't had
scenario.
to-
It was
D.
Bradley
Rose-
Beal.
Did John Wall play with Bradley Beal for like 4 years before he got hurt?
They never made it.
Yeah.
Give Derrick Rose 4 years of Bradley Beal, G.
And they gonna get
Imagine
their
him
ass
on that
whooped.
team,
They gonna
G.
get whooped by LeBron every single time.
No, the fuck they not.
Yes, they would.
No, they not.
Yes, they would.
No, we not. We
Yes,
not
they
going.
would.
We not going.
They would definitely go.
We not going.
They would definitely
Luol
go.
Deng not going.
They would go against the
Boozer
win.
not going.
They would go. You said Boozer ain't
Joakim Noah not
Boozer
going.
always went.
Derrick Rose.
Shit, who else? It's a lot of point
Boozer's
guards
a
who
gold
would've
medalist.
dealt
You leave that man alone,
with- A lot of teams could
brother.
have took that Bulls team to the Eastern Conference Finals. Who
Huh?
would they even beat to get there to the Eastern Conference Finals?
It don't
Just
matter.
To get,
We
just
got
to lose
there.
in 5
We got
that 1
there.
year. Just to lose
We
in
got
5.
there.
Who would
80
they
ain't
even
did on
beat?
his own.
The Hawks
80
was that
ain't did on his
Teague.
own.
No, that's not Teague.
80 ain't
That's
did on
from-
his own.
That's Teague and them boys. That's
There
a
was a team that won
lame
62
as hell.
games. 62
Lame as
games.
hell. Who else?
62 games.
Who won 62
They
games?
did.
That season, not
They
that
won-
season.
they won 62 and 20.
Not that season.
They
No,
did go
fuck
62
no.
They
That-
did go 62
Not the
and
year
20.
when Derrick Rose beat them. What are y'all talking about?
But there was be who?
When Derrick Rose beat the Hawks. I'm talking about how did Derrick Rose get to the
They were
conference
still a
finals
top
that
3
year?
seed in the
They
East back
didn't
then.
win 60 games that
They
season.
did.
Yes, they did, bro. Go back.
The year when
You
Derrick
got
Rose
a fucking
got
computer
to-
in front of you.
Yeah, he won
Google it,
MVP, They
nigga.
won 60 games, bro. They
Google
went
the shit,
62 and
nigga.
20, and Boozer was hurt half the year. And so
That was 2011, right?
Yeah, they went 62 and 20, bro.
Yeah.
You was just like 10. So
And
you
they
don't
had
remember.
four.
No,
And they
I
had
watched a
4
lot of basketball
All-Stars.
back then. Stop.
And they had 4 All-Stars that year, right?
No, they didn't have 4. I don't think they had any other.
No, they did. It was like Teague.
Bro, y'all
It
are
was like-
crazy. That was not that
Oh,
year. That was like
you
20.
talking about the
That was
Hawks.
literally like 2014.
No, he was dead in 2014.
Who?
D.
D.
Rose.
I'm talking about the Hawks Teague and them when they was that good. Y'all are crazy.
Oh, yeah,
Look it up.
Yeah, y'all are off.
He
Yeah,
right about
what
that.
are you talking about?
He right about that. He right about that. That was 14, 15. when they
That
had
was not the
four
year.
All-Stars.
Yeah, what the fuck y'all do good though?
No, I said the Bulls won 60 games when he won MVP.
Oh, in the regular
Bulls won
season.
60 games.
That's
Yeah.
that's him getting like not having to do much on defense. A great defensive
Oh
team
my God,
surrounded
G.
surrounded
Oh
by
my
him.
God, G.
That's
Oh my God.
not having to shoot the ball.
my
All
God.
layups, getting to the rim.
Gee, you
And
know how
a
hard
great
it was to
support,
Bro.
and All Star teammate. Didn't All Star?
Can we turn this off and just turn on Derrick Rose MVP season highlight?
Was it Joakim Noah All Star then?
Come on, G.
I don't know.
All Star with
think
a
Kirk
very,
Cousins.
very good team.
Giannis' hands
You,
swole
you
as
can
hell, by the
replace
way.
D Rose with a
That
hell of
motherfucker red as hell.
hell of a lot of point guards, and they could have got to the
Light
conference
skin, he
finals.
always red.
He light skin. He always red.
He light as fuck. Yeah, he red.
My daughter's so light. I can't even argue that. She
Red,
that
he
did
red,
be
light
red
as
for
hell.
any reason at all.
Grab this nigga arm, he turn red.
All right,
They
Royce.
really getting cooked.
They gonna come back in the fourth though. They did this the other day versus Cleveland.
And they lost.
Yeah, but they was tweaking that game. They got it to within like 3, and then they just start tweaking at the end.
Why you throw it to Brook Lopez like he was Dwight
Good
Howard?
pass. Come on, Ben. Lay the ball up, Ben. Can we talk about Ben Simmons, G? The other night, I was watching the Warriors versus Nets game. I didn't even watch the game. I just turned the game on. I saw a graphic. It said key players. Draymond Green versus Ben Simmons. It was like Draymond had 2 points, 6 assists, 8 rebounds. Ben had like 10 points, 6 assists, 8 rebounds. I'm like, gee, I'm cutting this game off, and I cut it off.
Gee, the Warriors let them score 91 American basketball points in a half. That's inexcusable.
Oh, you should have.
Should Steve Kerr get fired after this year?
No, fired is
No,
crazy.
fired is crazy.
But some 91 American basketball points is insane. You can't zen your way out that shit.
Your A button is like, bro, you had me tweaking over here. I thought I was gone. Why you ain't give me a heads
Hey,
up?
look,
His A button is like painted. I was like, where's A at?
My
Am I
bad.
crazy?
What happened?
Nah, I just couldn't find A, but I'm good now.
Oh,
But yeah, no,
I mean,
91
you should
American.
know your keys on the keyboard, brother.
It looked like
ASD.
It looked like a triangle.
ASD. It don't matter. ASD.
But it looked like it's something else.
Yeah, ASD.
I was tweaking, but y'all good.
91 American basketball points. And
91. G. KD, shave your motherfucking head, bro.
he just don't get cuts, bro.
I
If
don't
he
give
got
a
it cut,
fuck.
would look better.
No, it wouldn't.
It would, bro.
It wouldn't. Shave
just
that shit
brushed
off
it,
your
would look better.
head, G.
If he just brushed it, it would look
G,
way
shave KD, bro. No disrespect, G. Shave that shit off your head, brother.
Crazy.
Or at least get the Kenny Smith cut where you barely got the hairline. Like, that shit is egregious.
What
They
you
be
mean? He
putting
chilling,
people-
bro. You don't got nothing to prove. He chilling, bro. I got my hair. I got
Look.
$100,000 $1 billion in my account. I'm chilling, bro. Y'all can laugh at my hair y'all
He
want.
finna be out here looking like George Gervin in 2 years. They gonna really call him the goddamn Iceman. Iceman Slim Reaper when this motherfucking shit is
Bro, you
gone like the
right.
Iceman when he played with Mike. Oh, I thought he was about to stick Grayson Allen ass, boy. That was not a foul either.
Bulls beat the
It was
Pacers.
just a low pass. But it's all good. My question to y'all is, what do y'all think about, what's the first team that comes to your mind when I say, what do y'all think about? Can we do some trivia?
You
better.
know,
Yeah, we can.
Let's do some trivia.
all right, man. But the first team, I guess.
I can read the trivia, though. I'll
Alright,
come
for
back
sure.
over there. I want to go smoke again.
I don't know. What do you think about the Utah Jazz? Your man's.
I think Lauri Markkanen is an all-star this year, and I'm not even saying that to be bombastic or with hyperbole.
y'all tweaked.
I genuinely think that. No, what do you mean y'all tweaked? I've been
I'm talking
saying
about
this
like
shit.
y'all tweaked on that.
I've been
Hawks
saying this shit. Y'all
that
told
Hawks
me I
tape.
was tweaking.
I'm talking about that
But
Hawks
they won
tape.
62 games,
But-
right?
Not that year. I'm talking about the year when D Rose got to the conference finals.
What
They
year
won
was that?
62
Because
Though?
games.
any point guard would have done what Derrick Rose
They
did
won
that year
62
with,
games,
with
right?
the Bulls. You said what? Any
They
All Star
won
point
62
guard?
games that year, right?
No, they won 44 games that year. In 2011, the year when they played D
That was
Rose,
a lockout year, you right? But they was
Yeah.
first in the conference, right?
the Hawks.
Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. What?
Well,
What
we
you talking
off-
about?
I'm
Hold on.
talking about because y'all said I'm talking about the year D Rose got to the conference finals. I'm saying it wasn't that impressive.
They won 44 games.
He's saying
The-
that
the
the
Hawks.
Bulls
The
won
Hawks.
62
The team- the
games,
Hawks.
not the Hawks, bro.
I'm saying okay. But
That's what he was
what
saying.
did that
That's
get
not
to?
what I was
That's-
saying.
And that's literally the only reason why he got MVP because of a team.
Any point
'cause
guard
it was
won.
No,
so
my
any-
Anderson
God.
was a
No,
team-
no, God. Everybody that
best
win the
team
MVP
award.
is a team
G,
award then.
G.
Jokic
Nah,
won it
hell
because
no.
First of all, hold on, wait.
No, it's different.
Hold on, wait.
No, it's different
Number
years for
one,
everybody.
Noah played 48 games. Boozer played 59 games.
How many games do all
And
Dame
they
play?
still won
82.
62 games. Come on, Ben. All right.
And-
Bro, and
that
then-
weak ass hook
in
shot,
the,
Ben.
in the trash ass Eastern Conference.
And they had
Weak
no
ass
other
hook
All
shot.
Star.
The Eastern Conference was
They had
garbage.
no other All Star.
Who was in the Eastern Conference?
They had
was
no
that
other
was when
All-Star.
the Eastern Conference was dog shit.
That was
I mean,
when
you could
they had
you
no
playing
other.
the Pistons
they
4
had
3
no other
times a
All-Star.
year.
You're lying.
And you-
the Celtics went
You was
56
just
and
a baby
26.
back then, and it's
No,
all
no,
good,
I remember
bro.
The Heat went
Bro, I-
58
How old
and
was you in
24.
2011?
I literally have
The
a
Magic
Facebook
went
How old was
52
you in
and 30.
2011?
2011, I was what 14, I think.
You're lying. Not you're lying about your age, but you're lying about what you're saying.
About what the how
The
how good
Celtics
the
went
Bulls
56
was?
and 26.
Okay, that's one team, and
The
that was
Heat
old
went
as fuck.
58 and 24, and the Magic went 52 and 30.
The Celtics was old as shit. Who else? You said the Magic and who else?
Gee, the Celtics was still the team.
That's
though, bro.
4 teams, bro. What are the others fucking?
That was low-key the
14
Celtics'
teams you gotta
last
play against?
run.
How
13
can you
teams.
fucking
That's,
run- how
that's
can you-
4 teams.
All right, bro.
But
Name me a
How
year
many
the West
teams
was
did
hard.
be more than
knows
4
that- everybody
teams?
knows the
Name
East was
me
a
a year the
cakewalk
West-
back then.
Name the West was hard then.
The East, yes, the East was hard then.
The
They
West
had-
was
all
hard.
the All NBA players was in the West. That's where they was at. All
G,
of the All NBA
You
players
have
was
4
over
good
there.
teams in the West.
But look at the
You had the
talent. Look at the put.
no.
Gee,
stop.
LeBron was thumping on Al Jefferson
Yeah,
in
at
the
that-
first round, bro.
No, at that point you had the Lakers,
Al Jefferson,
Thunder.
the Lakers, the
Spurs.
Thunder,
Brandon
the
Jennings,
Spurs,
and
and
the
the
Mavericks.
the
Mavericks.
Brandon Jennings, Bucks, and all these bottom teams that the Bulls was beating up on back then, and whatnot. It's not that cool. I remember when the Lakers beat them in the first round. There was AFC, but
It
I
was
mean,
that hard, huh?
they was way better than the fucking AFC in the East. I promise you that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. So that's my whole point. But the East was a cakewalk back then. They can't nobody really. That's why I think LeBron James gets overrated a lot because they don't look at the fact that see what he was playing against to get to those finals. And
So
all
where's
those-
LeBron in your top 10?
he like
Not do
fifth?
this again. Lord Jesus.
Oh,
We do this for everybody. Look at the teams Michael Jordan played in the East after the 80s.
but look at his teammates though. He wasn't playing with a
Actually,
stacked
speaking of
team.
that, how do y'all feel about Isaiah Thomas's comments on Michael Jordan? Did you hear
Say
him?
what he should say. I don't care.
Did
Well,
you
the
hear
most
him?
recently, not what he said.
He said that they changed all the rules for Michael Jordan so he could dunk and he wouldn't get fouled and all that stuff.
Hey, that's elite. Like I like how they enemies like for so long. I
Yeah,
like how
but
they
like,
don't like each other for that long.
David Stern, hell yeah. You see this motherfucker flying through there? You not finna hurt him? Fuck wrong with y'all?
Have you seen the documentary about the refs, the Tim Donaghy
Yeah.
on Netflix?
Have you seen Michael Jordan jump before?
In person, no.
It don't matter. You see it on TV, right?
I wanna fly like an
Change the rules so we can
eagle
fly like an eagle.
to the sea.
Wanna see you
Fly
tackle?
life
Hell wrong
into
with
the future.
Hell wrong with you?
Time keep on slipping, slipping.
Jesus man.
Into the future. G, you said Jay-Z was in Space
Bro, he
Jam.
looked like the one. Bro, he looked like the one. Do you remember the scene at the Forum when they figured out that the league was getting taken over by aliens, bro?
was in Space Jam.
Bro, he looks like him, bro.
Oh, okay, hold on. Technically, you were right, though, because he wrote a song for Bugs Bunny that was in Space Jam.
But like, bro, do you remember the scene when they was at the Forum and Jay-Z was interviewing him outside?
Jesus, that was not hoe.
He looked like.
Said that was hoe. That was not hoe, bro.
Space Jam is one of my favorite movies ever, though. I've seen it a billion times. I purposely didn't watch the second one.
You really don't like LeBron.
Nah, I just don't
You
like
don't like that, man.
classic movies being ruined.
It wasn't ruined, bro. It was for a whole new generation.
Nah, that's not it, dude.
It for your fucking generation.
Make up your own fucking superstar hero movie. Don't copy what the fucking GOAT did.
They gonna
and
make
shit.
Space
You
Jam
weird,
3
bro.
with Paolo Banchero. Or
Paolo
Space Jam-
Banchero.
They gonna make Space
By the
Jam
way,
3
Paolo
with Ja.
Banchero, better rookie than LeBron James.
Okay. Can we let the season in first?
No, can we just be honest?
Can we let the
He's
season in
better
first?
than LeBron was.
Can we let the season
No,
in
but
first?
is he not better than LeBron was?
No.
Yes, he is.
No, but
he
there-
actually is. He can't pass as well, but he's better
No,
than LeBron.
no, no.
Offensive game is more polished. He can hit from more spots around the floor than LeBron did. Some semblance of a post presence is strong, especially on a team where you basically playing a lineup where it's like 4 guys over 6'10" and 1 guy that's small. I'm gonna be honest, and there's no hate on LeBron, but I think Paolo Ranchero has like done his thing.
He been balling this
Or
year.
is it Banchero or Ranchero? Is it all-
Banchero.
Banchero, yeah. I'm sorry.
This year.
He been balling this year. He averaging like 20. He averaging 20, almost 22, like 7. I think that's amazing.
He been balling this year.
The team is trash, but I think him.
He
and-
really ain't trash.
the team is trash.
It's not trash. They
This
been
is
hurt.
why this is why the
They
team
been
is
hurt. They
yeah,
not
but the
trash.
team is also still trash.
I
They're
think they'll
still
make
trash
play-in.
because in the pivotal moments where they need shooters, they have playmakers like Terrence Ross. Like no disrespect,
Call Terrence Ross a playmaker.
huh?
Terrence Ross a playmaker.
I mean, like guys that okay. I say that back. I'm gonna say more score slasher than playmakers, but just like straight get a bucket guy. They don't have any guys that can actually stretch the floor and shoot a 3. They have no one. You can't even name a player that can stretch the
Terrence
floor.
Ross.
But that's my point.
Cole Anthony.
But he's also a slasher and a scorer. Cole Anthony is not a 3-point threat. He's also off the bench. Markelle Fultz can't shoot.
My point is that they have a really good defensive team, and they'll probably make the play. I think they will. They're not as bad.
I hope they make the play-in. I actually really want them to make the play-in.
They're not as bad
I
as
just
their
need
record
them to get
says.
some shooters on the team. Like honestly, if I was them, I would be trying to trade for Joe Harris. I think he would be perfect for them. Bringing him off the bench, you can run him in lineups with Bowl. You can run him in lineups with Paolo. You can run him in lineups with Franz. Like you got a whole bunch of options for that in the offense that they run. Because also like even the way they play defense, you can switch everything. Like if you just put Joe Harris on the weakest defender, he's not gonna be that bad.
But they're not as bad
But
as
when
their
Paolo
record.
get crazy though, he might average 35 a game. Remember I said that.
They're not as bad as their record says though.
He might wind up averaging like 35, 9, and 6 one day, and we're gonna be like, what the fuck? But remember I said that in 2022.
I guess we'll see. But Paolo be nice though. Paolo be nice.
My question for you, Pavi, is Harden washed?
I mean, can he still Harden should be doing on this team is averaging 30? It should be more like 18 and 12 or 20 and 12. Lead league in assists and get 18 points. You should not do that on this team.
Shout out to Harden. I now have personal affiliations with him, so you'll never hear me slander him again anymore. On
He
this
should be the
podcast.
third leading scorer
Because
on the
also
team.
Harden shook my hand. He was a nice guy. So, but
Falling off. Just Harden. KD was almost there, but he's showing he back again. Chris Paul's on that list. Klay Thompson is high up on there. He be hijacking the Warriors offense.
on the team,
Oh, Draymond Green.
It's about time for him to make that transition. He look. The funny part is he trying to make that transition. Shaq and them like, fuck that. Give me that 5-year, $100 million. We ain't going nowhere, motherfucker. You gonna be doing these goddamn Draymond Green Ice Lord talk.
Rudy Gobert is falling off. Defense apparently. He's just one of the most. Your man's Rudy Gobert is falling off.
I disagree with that.
What is he gonna be? First team all defense? What defensive team is he gonna make? Is he making this year?
First or second team?
No, but you know what? I think part of the
Second
problem
team?
is that
No.
they need to just trade Karl Anthony Towns.
Agreed.
Like Karl Anthony Towns, because listen, real quick, Joe. Like I think it's become evidently clear that Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards don't like each other, and not personally, but on the basketball court, their styles conflict. Cat wants to roam around the 3-point range and the mid range, and that's where Anthony Edwards wants to live. Rudy Gobert can run a pick and roll with Anthony Edwards all day long. But you can't do that with Karl Anthony on the Towns because Karl Anthony is usually the person that's going to be standing in the corner, which means you're going to have somebody there because he shoot 40-some% from 3. So in all honesty, if I was them...
That don't benefit them?
Huh?
That doesn't benefit them if a 40%
No.
3-point shooter's in the corner?
No, it doesn't. You want to know why? Because he's still a perennial all-star. Like, he'd been an all-star 4 or 5 times at this point in his career. Like, he ain't? He only been
I think like 2 or 3.
I'm pretty sure
Okay,
minimum
even
3.
three.
Minimum
three.
3.
Even still 3. He's been an all-star multiple times this decade, more than twice. You're not just gonna leave him open. So honestly, I think they should trade him. And the team that I would really be interested in seeing them trade him to. Now I know this not gonna make sense to a lot of people, and they're gonna be like, "Huh?"
Oh God.
But I would trade him to the Heat for Bam Adebayo.
I'm not giving you Bam.
Yeah, I want Bam.
I'm not giving you
I'm
Bam.
gonna give you Cat
I'm not making that trade.
and a couple draft picks.
I'm not making that trade.
Why? I think why? Oh, never mind.
Cat was the number 1
Oh,
pick.
never mind. I take that back. Jimmy there. I forgot about Jimmy. Fuck.
No, I just want to make.
Wait, Jimmy back
I
to
forgot
Minnesota?
about Jimmy. No.
I
I was saying Cat to the Heat, but
Also,
I forgot about Jimmy.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
I know what I'll trade. I'll trade him to Phoenix. Give me Aiden.
Okay. No, you gonna put Aiden and Gobert out there? Fuck no. Hell no.
Yeah, Twin Towers.
No.
That shit would have worked in 2010.
Twin Towers.
No.
Twin Towers.
No. Oh no.
Would have worked in 2011,
No.
2009.
No.
I'm trading Cat to the Warriors. I'm trading Cat to the Warriors for Draymond and Wiseman.
That's not enough. That is not enough. I would do
I'm lying. It's a terrible trade. All them trades is terrible.
I would do maybe a trade to the Wizards,
For who?
KP, and some picks.
Nah.
I'd maybe do a 3-team trade with the Pelicans and take Jonas, but I don't want him. But like do a 3-team trade.
Nah. If I'm the Pelicans, I want Jonas.
You don't want Cat.
Only player I don't want is Brandon Ingram. And there's no
Okay.
disrespect. And by the way, I told y'all Kuzma's better than Brandon Ingram. Let's go Kuz in the
And
building.
you're still wrong about that, my guy.
Kuz in the building. Kuzma!
Hey, you still hella wrong about that.
Kuzma. No, I'm not.
All right.
Kuzma. Oh, he was back. That was back. By the way. But no, I'm very serious though. By the way, I just want everybody that doubted me and my Kyle Kuzma takes. I just want to say fuck you.
You're not
I was right. I told y'all he was gonna be good. I told
never
y'all
bad,
he was
bro.
gonna be a 20-point per game plus scorer per game. I told you that Brandon Ingram and LeBron James are just holding him back. I told you, and he's a champion. Fuck you. Get money. Let's go, Kuz. Joe, come sit down.
All right, bro.
We out.
He was never bad, bro.
Y'all was playing on my mans.
And he averaging 21 this year.
Y'all was
17
playing
last
on my
year.
mans.
He was never bad. He's not better than Brandon Ingram.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He's better than
he's
Brandon
not.
Ingram. You the only person that don't think he's better than Brandon Ingram.
Nobody thinks that. There's not a human being who thinks that. He better than Lonzo because Lonzo just decided that.
He better than Lonzo.
Because Lonzo just decided that he just want to be a fucking JJ Redick who can pass.
Chill. Chill.
JJ
Chill
Redick
on
who can throw an
Lonzo.
outlet.
Chill on Lonzo.
JJ Redick who can
JJ
pass.
Redick who can throw an outlet is crazy. JJ Redick can't defend like he can't catch a lob. Lonzo will catch a lob and he'll lock a nigga up too on the other end.
Okay, he's Rondo who don't pass as well, who can shoot a little bit.
And athletic.
I don't know how he gonna. He's still athletic.
Lonzo Ball?
He's still athletic.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, we got to go based on what we seen.
We ain't seen it in a minute.
Is the Nets really putting a smackdown on these boys?
That Pappy sound.
Lonzo's good.
Bro, that's crazy.
I don't know how
You
Lonzo's
seen that? Did you see that?
Yeah, I think they said they.
Did you see that?
He definitely traveled.
He traveled
came
like
down
shit
and
and
went
he
back up.
got a layup.
I think they saying
Bro,
that-
that halfback dive should be working.
I think they said somebody touched the ball.
Hey, TJ, I needed that, bro. I forgot. I realized I started TJ today in fantasy. And Thomas, bro, you suck at fantasy, my boy.
No,
Why you dropped Al Horford?
No, let's
Dropped
be
Al
honest.
Horford? When-
Yeah, let's be
what happened
honest.
today? When did
No, because Al Horford has been hurt and
Somebody
I
pick
picked
it up.
Al Horford has been
I didn't
hurt
even
and day to
notice
day this
that.
entire season. Steph Curry just got hurt. Aaron Gordon was hurt at one point in time.
Bro, I didn't even notice
Like,
that.
yeah,
What am I on?
I drafted Ben Simmons and Draymond, and they both been a 2-pack of ass.
Wait, you
And
didn't
by the
pick
way,
him
I
up?
told y'all this game was gonna come. Was gonna be
I'm about to
close.
get him. You didn't pick him up?
I
Tabby?
did. Unless you high on the waiver wire than me.
Wait, when did you claim it? Like what day?
Today.
Oh, I'm about to get him for sure. I'm hired.
But yeah, I won't be repeating as a champion, and
Who you finna drop?
I've deleted the app from my
I got
phone,
plenty
and
of people
y'all
to
can't
drop,
get
bro.
none of my
My
players
bottom of my
either.
roster is
I'm not
trash.
giving y'all none of
Why
my
not?
players. Fuck y'all.
Let's negotiate a
Fuck
trade
y'all.
right
I
now.
hope y'all lose.
Who you finna drop?
Well, my team is not. It's nobody valuable that you can scoop up on. I got a free spot because I got AD in my IR, so I get to add somebody up. Yep, I'm not even dropping nobody, so you good. But nah, Thomas, you tanking? Send me.
I'm not trading anybody.
Not even Steven. Steven, no, let me get Aaron Gordon. You having a good season?
No, he's not really. Not really.
Yes, he is.
Not really.
He's literally in fantasy. He's the number 14th ranked power forward in the league. I got all the league stat wise.
That's not fire.
That's for Aaron Gordon.
He
averages 17 points per game.
He's the
as a
14th
third
best-
option.
He's the 14th best power forward in the league. Stop playing, bro.
For Aaron Gordon, though, like, what did you? They give him what? 15 million? What does he make? 18, 16 million a year
Something like that.
to be a good, a complimentary piece for Jokic and the Nuggets. You're wilding.
If he
So
asked
let me get
to
him
him.
then. If you're not,
If he
bro,
asked
I'm about
to
to
him.
I'm about to see you. Let's discuss. Step into my office. But what you saying?
Who?
I can hear you. I
like
just
D
don't
Rose, right?
believe it.
Gee,
Nigga,
wild
stop
shit.
playing with me.
Wild as hell.
Stop
Gee,
playing
Rose
with me,
played
bro.
like 14 minutes this season. You wild as hell.
That's your man's though. He about to have a reboot out of nowhere. They're gonna trade him to Dallas.
I'm not trading anyone. I'm deleting that app from my phone, and y'all can all go to hell.
Why you quitting?
Cause I'm 4 and 5.
You can still make the playoffs.
The playoffs, bro.
fucking
I think,
playoffs.
bro,
You can still
There's
win,
no
bro.
chance in
Stop
hell.
quitting, bro.
There's no
Man,
chance.
Why
in
you
hell.
wild, bro?
Not quit shit.
There's
Why you
no-
being a front runner?
There's
That
no
question-
chance.
Why
in
you being a
hell.
front runner?
I'm not being a front runner. There's no chance in hell I'm gonna win.
Maneuver, motherfucker.
It's too
Man,
late. I'm
G.
4 and
It's
5.
not too late. You 4 and 5. It's
Yes,
mad
G.
weeks left.
It's
Make
how many
moves.
weeks
I'm about to
left?
get that
A
Horford
lot.
G
It's
before I
not
forget.
that
It's
many.
at least like 10 weeks left.
Welcome Al Horford to the team.
You petty as hell. I should have said shit.
Good. Keep Al Horford. He was weak as hell and he don't play. So go ahead, have fun with it. Love it. I hope you play him and he give you 10 points.
Because I had the last pick in the draft, so I have the number one waiver priority. I haven't picked up nobody all year, saving it for the moment. And this is the moment I've been waiting my whole fantasy season for.
As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Clippers lost, by the way. And Harden had 20, 10, and 21. And Joel Embiid at 44 and 7. That's what I want from Harden. You shouldn't be scoring 30 points. It's over with. Go get your 18, give me all the assists you can, and give me some boards. And I'm satisfied.
But no, I really got an offer for you for Aaron Gordon, G. You say you're not that good, so. What about Josh Hart and Terrence Davis?
Did you not hear what I said the first time? I am deleting the app from my phone and you all will not receive any of my players.
Josh Hart and TJ Warren.
No.
That's a good deal.
That's not a good deal.
Yes, it is. Josh Hart is cold,
Brother,
G.
brother, did you not hear what I just said to you? I am keeping all of my players and I'm deleting the app
Why
from
you
my
got to delete
phone.
that from your phone, though?
Cause fuck it. I don't even want to see myself losing no more.
You ain't really got to lose, though. You just be picking bad games.
It's not about me picking bad games.
It is, though.
Steph Curry's hurt.
He'll be back.
Steven Adams was my starting power forward. He was hurt.
Okay.
No.
They going to come back. Steve Adams back.
Yeah, for now.
He not going to get hurt
For
again.
fucking now.
He'll be all right.
I'll be all right too without the motherfuckers on my goddamn phone. And y'all bragging to me about it. I do it when I show up to Hoops and Brews randomly.
The Nets have been way quicker to the ball today.
This is a big game for them. This game matters. This game matters for the Nets. They should be playing on Christmas too, but they're not.
KD said it's probably my fault, and it is.
Oh, for that Christmas trade. But no, the schedule was already announced before that happened.
Yeah.
The schedule was already announced though.
Asked for a trade.
But the schedule been out before that happened. I think, right?
I don't know. Actually. Nah, I'm not responding to a text. I def sound like Batman's. I def sound like Christian Bale Batman. Where is he?
No, you gotta talk like Bane. Hey, Bane. I never seen that Batman, but
Can y'all put Giannis in the game, please? What? Yeah.
when you got that fixed?
Like last week.
This is the first of a doubleheader. These two.
I know the Phoenix and the Suns. Well, it's mad games on the night because nobody play tomorrow. But Phoenix and the Suns play on
Phoenix and the who?
not Phoenix and Memphis
Okay.
plays on ESPN tonight.
Oh, okay. Who you got?
Memphis. You heard Josh say we not scared of nobody in the West.
Yeah, that's fair. You say I only got to worry about the Celtics. I think that's funny just to give the Celtics that much power, but I respect it. I think it's hilarious. I think he gonna fire some people up for sure. That's why I think this Christmas game about to be heat. That might be the best game.
They want them to
Warriors,
lose
Grizzlies.
too.
You said what?
They finna lose too.
It probably is. I mean, I don't know. They the Warriors starting to pull that point guard, and you remember we seen what Morant had Poole doing in the playoffs.
He did have that man fucking fall like that. Never seen a man fall like that before.
Nah,
Bucket.
that was funny as hell. I never forget that. But nah, I mean, Josh's comments was hilarious. I mean, he should feel that way. Like, it's literally a 2-game difference between the 1 seed and the 8 seed in the West. I think the 1 seed is the Pelicans. I think they have 19 wins, and the 8 seed is the Blazers. They have 17 wins. So it's like, what the? Like, the West is, and just the NBA in general is really wide open right now.
Yeah, like there's no team where it's like they're gonna win.
It kind of feel like the NFL kind of. I like these vibes. I mean, because it's like you really don't know what the hell gonna happen. And the injuries are so common nowadays. It's just like one injury, and then it's even more wide
The
open.
whole season changed.
Yeah. So I mean, I think. How do you feel? You like the NBA? Do you prefer it like this, or do you like it when it's
I love it. I think it makes I mean, I hate that so much in like the regular season, some of the premier matchups people be missing. I hate that part.
Yeah.
But no, I love it. I think it adds interest. I think it's kind of not boring, I won't say, because the years when you knew the Cavs and Warriors were gonna meet every year, I still watch the league, but I think it just adds a different level of interest and seriously excites more fan bases.
I'm not mad at that, but me personally, yeah, I don't care what the rosters say. I never think there's a guaranteed champion. Obviously, you have favorites, but I hate how people overstate. I don't care what the rosters say. No.
There's some years where like you're pretty sure.
I don't care what the rosters say. You got to go out there and you got to earn it. That's why each championship matters the same.
For sure.
Opinion. Like you still got to go out there.
But there are some years where it's like, if like I'm kind of sure this is gonna happen.
You can be kind of sure, but I mean, it's like no. Like the Warriors, like obviously a great team, but I think people kind of overstated how much. So we know the Warriors. The Warriors did not win in 2016. They did not win in 2019.
What I'm saying.
But they didn't win it though. But that wasn't the narrative was even beyond that. The narrative was, oh shit, let's just pack the season up because my team don't stand a chance. I'm pretty sure Raptors fans that year and everybody, we probably like.
I didn't believe all that, but it was like, unless something drastic happens, we're pretty sure the Warriors are going to at least be in the finals.
It was close.
Really, only like one time, and then other than
He on my fantasy team. Keep that up.
oh my goodness. passed. Please get a triple-double, Giannis. Please get a triple-double, Giannis.
I wonder what his stat line is right now.
26, 12, and like 7 with 2 steals. Please get a triple-double, brother. Yeah, 26, 12, and 2, but he got 6 turnovers, which is holding my stat line back. He had 67 against Cleveland. I should have played him that day. It probably don't too much matter, but still. I don't want to leave no doubt. I still have a 99% chance to win, though.
Yeah, you good this week. You ain't tripping. Just like I finally got I was playing like 6-0, 5-0, 5-1 teams for like 4 straight weeks, and I finally got a week off.
Next week they got me losing, but I don't think I'm gonna lose.
I mean, I think the next week the rankings be off too. It actually the projections don't get realistic until the week actually starts.
They got me losing, but I can't see it.
But I try my best not to fall in love with projections. That's how I be losing when I listen to the projections.
You gotta pick the right games, man.
Yeah, it's not and it's just a lot of it's really random. It's like as much as you wanted to pick the right games, it's still
It's
random.
random. You never know. Now the other league is pretty like
ESPN league.
Yeah. Even though Harden gave this man 68 fantasy. RJ Barrett has 41 points against the Bulls. Send the Bulls to Aurora. Send them to Aurora.
You want to tell that to send the Bulls to Aurora?
Send the Bulls to Aurora. He would have actually beat me this week if he had played his actual lineup. He had Garland and Halliburton, Garland, Halliburton, Hell on the bench. He tweaked.
I'm mad as hell. I should have sent him a memo like, yo, set your lineup. So you can beat this.
He texted me like, I hella missed out on points. I'm like, hell yeah, that's why I ain't remind your ass. I ain't even get my hair cut this week. I ain't going nowhere for Christmas. I get it cut the week after.
What is Christmas weekend like usually like in LA, in like the nightlife city, from your past experience? Is it like, I know Thanksgiving week.
The BBL's still there. The BBLs never go nowhere. But it's like it's either people from LA or it's people who didn't go home. So it's like, it be lit though. Cause like everybody left today for the most part, right? Or tomorrow they gonna leave. So it'd be like, it's a mix. People who here and like the loneliest of the lonely. Cause like, why are you outside right now? It's Christmas Eve. Drink eggnog with your family.
But I mean, it's different though. Not everybody has family. Not everybody, like, you feel me? Everybody, humans going human.
You the loneliest of the lonely.
Everybody got their own unique situation.
You the loneliest of the lonely. You out here all alone. You searching for something.
That's a messed up assumption. That's the automatic assumption. You meet somebody on Christmas, like at a club. That's automatic.
It's like, why you here on Christmas, bro?
I mean, it's nighttime though, right?
Yeah, but why you in the club?
You probably off the next day's holiday, huh? What?
You go to the club on Christmas?
Me personally, probably not. But like,
it's Christmas Eve. What we doing, bro?
I mean, it depends though. Like, if you with somebody's family and y'all lit at night, I mean, if you don't want to play, if you don't want to play a board game or something, why not? Why can't
you
go
to the club?
Go to a bar down the street? Oh,
a bar down the street, a club, a bar down the street. You wild as hell, bro. Going to Boosie's on Christmas. What's wrong with you, bro? You wild as hell. Delilah on Christmas, man. Get out of here, bro.
Yeah, all right.
Watch
you end up at Delilah?
You want to eat them damn chicken strips on Christmas?
Watch you end up during Christmas.
It is Sunday night. If I'm there, it's like reprimand
It's
me.
gonna be lit as hell too. You already
It's not
know
gonna be lit, bro.
It's not. So it's not gonna be jumping like the next week.
No.
To be the million people in the. You sure?
No, G.
We could bet a bottle on that. I swear. Cause you gonna go if you take a picture
I'm
of
not
the
gonna
line.
go.
Yes, you are.
I'm not going to Delilah Sunday on Christmas, bro.
Yes.
I'm not doing that.
I gotta think otherwise. This is Royce O'Neal, bro.
And that's not going.
Yeah, for this Bucks comeback.
Yeah. I need 50 fantasy points, Giannis.
Somebody getting help side. You gotta come over further, Morris. Nice little jab. Damn,
Brooke really got a burn in that. It's so crazy. You know he the leading scorer in that history.
I'm not surprised by that. I think I knew that. Yeah, he was getting 20 a game, but 22 a game for them for years without the 3 ball. with no three, but he just came out of nowhere. I think it was his first year with the Lakers. Yeah,
like,
he just
that bitch up.
Gee, I was mad as hell like watching that shit. But hey, he was doing his thing. He was protecting the rim too. We miss him a lot.
Royce, bro, what the fuck? Royce O'Neal been balling this season.
He really has. I wonder how long if he's a 1 year deal or how many years he got. That's a good move, Drew.
He not making that.
Javon Carter. And that's Brooke. Oh, that's not a carry though, G. Off the glass.
Kyrie be going crazy.
Off the glass.
She Billy Rocket? No.
This is good. Look at the Sham God. To the, ooh. I ain't even see the bank coming. I thought he was gonna swish it.
Next round in that form.
And this is kind of without Ben Simmons really getting to the groove too.
Nah,
or is he never gonna get there, or is he just never gonna get there?
Ben been doing his job, playing defense.
His job.
He playing defense, guarding the best.
Not his salary. That's not what his salary.
He been doing his job, playing defense, guarding the best player. He doing what he's supposed to be doing.
His salary and accolades say he should be able to produce more than that.
He doing what he's supposed to be doing. I ain't got a problem with it.
His salary,
Yeah, 12, 9, 7, and 2 tonight. I ain't got a problem with that.
That's tonight. 12-9. That's exceptional.
That's what he kind of been doing recently since he got his shit back underneath him.
Let me see. Harden had a triple double today.
Yep. Giannis low-key let me down today.
What do you got?
46 fantasy points. Let me down. Picked the wrong game.
I ain't gonna lie, my guys barely give me that sometime.
Huh? 46?
Gee, Ben is nasty. 10, 8, and 5. 10, 8, 10, 5, and 5.
By the way, shout out to everybody that's in the stream. I saw y'all earlier.
4, 8, and 8.
The comments, y'all been in there commenting. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Make sure y'all drop a like on the video if you are watching. And we appreciate y'all. Tweet it out as well. Actually, don't tweet it out because I think Elon gonna fuck with your account if you do. So just give it a like. Yeah, you can't tweet links no more. You can't share.
Nah, but that's only for particular
YouTube links.
That's only for specific websites, G.
No.
Specific websites.
No, it's not. Yeah, but they don't want you sharing links to promote content outside of Twitter anymore. So they still gonna whatever your profile, regardless of even if they from them links. Like them links, people just won't see. But yeah, you can't really use it to promote stuff no more.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Elon.
So if you upload it through Twitter, you good though?
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. I get it. But this is the part where I think people like us, where we innovated was we've been on Twitter. We was some of the first people actually putting content on Twitter every day. New shit every fucking day.
When Twitter was a mad place, when everybody was just talking crazy.
Literally, we was putting shit up. We posted shit every day for a whole year. I think I missed one day. And I think that was Christmas Day. I missed one day where we didn't upload a video. But other than that, we uploaded a video every day for a whole year. Whether it was you or me.
That's heat.
Dead ass. So most of the time, them shits, if they wasn't going on YouTube, they was going on Twitter.
On Twitter, yeah.
Because why not? Because people still watch it. Honestly, if the view count shit was on Twitter right now, that shit probably would have been crazy.
Some of them tweets, bro.
Gee, I would love to see the view count on the Lonzo Ball Steph Curry tweet. Gee, I know that shit probably ignorant, bro. But I think it don't show no view counts.
100,000 or some shit.
It shows impressions. It shows impressions on old tweets.
Yeah, but that's not the
views,
same.
Though. Impressions how many people clicked on it. The impressions was 2 million, so the views probably was 15.
Oh damn.
Impressions not necessarily how many people clicked on it. It's how many people actually stopped and when they saw it and then kept going. It's like you've seen a billboard.
Makes sense.
Versus a view is you was on that street and that billboard was probably on that street, so you probably saw it. So you probably viewed it, but you didn't interact with
some
it.
more fucking points, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Fuck.
Getting destroyed, getting
Bro,
balled
you
up.
good. You good. You won already.
It don't matter.
But yeah, man, the internet is changing. And by the way, shout out to all of y'all, man. We didn't know we had an app. Like we worked with a company to get an app made. They finally told us that we had an app, which we didn't know that we had an app. Like a week, 10 days ago. But then they told us that like the app was about to be taken down because the company was, making some changes, obviously. Pandemic, inflation, all the other stuff. So I went on there and I looked and I saw that like at least 50 of y'all went and downloaded our app that was on Google Play on the Roku channel. So shout out to y'all, man. Really appreciate y'all. Hopefully we'll be able to figure out a way to do something like that in the future. I think that would be very interesting. But yeah, still shout out to y'all, man. So if I believe the app will still be up for another like 6 days. So if you got Roku, search Hoops and Brews HNB Media. Or if you got Google Play, download the app and like get it while you can. Other than that, man, shout out to y'all.
For sure.
That was still cool though.
Giannis scored some more fucking points, bro. Fuck.
Let's be honest about Giannis. He's sleeping right now through the regular season. But my only problem with Giannis this year has been
That was a carry into the turnover.
has
oh
been
my God, Kyrie ignorant.
There's been no elevation to the game this year.
Oh my God, Rub
He's
it in on
not
these
doing
bums.
anything better.
So the Nets watched the Warriors and the
What's
Bucks
he
in
supposed to
one
do
week.
What is he supposed to do better?
I think his handle could have been a lot tighter coming back into.
His handle is nice though. I don't know if I agree with that.
I think
his handle got better. I think.
No, I feel like his handle could have been a lot tighter. Like it's still a little too far out from his body. I feel like.
Arms long.
Yeah, but like even I think he's bringing the ball up too high.
He tall.
Like yeah, but like I feel like I forgot when we was on point guard. One of those point guards that we on the segment we produced talked about how like he was able to get. Actually, it might have been Muggsy, I think, when he talked about how like he was able to just get low and steal the ball from the big man. So like it was like everybody had to like dribble the ball lower to like keep him from trying to steal it. I just feel like there's a Kevin Durant. Like Kevin Durant's dribbles to me don't always look high.
They be high as shit too. That's why niggas like Pat Bev giving problems.
Sometimes when he trying to cross over, but like to me, like Giannis shit, it's just still a little too wide. I think he could still get better from the mid range. I still think there's about 2 or 3% higher he can get. So that's probably like 20 more jump shots made in the regular season. And also like the last thing is like his free throws. Like he's shooting 60? Hold on, actually, let me look it up. It's either 61 or 71%. Hold on. Giannis is shooting.
That's over with. Let's see if the Bulls. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You know, the Bulls gave up 41 points to RJ Barrett.
Yeah, I'm through with them.
Who they got for RJ Barrett?
But they might have won the game though. They was only down 4.
They don't got nobody for RJ Barrett.
Turn that on there.
I'm trying to.
Giannis right now. Now, don't get me wrong. His numbers are incredible. But he's shooting 64% from the free throw line this
Ain't
year.
that regular for him?
No. His career is 71.
Same thing.
No, it's not. 7% is a lot. Out of 100, that's 7 more made points.
Okay. I guess RJ was did something else. They bumping him up again. RJ kicking the towers over. Kicking the UC over.
Do they regret that RJ Barrett pick?
Who?
The Knicks.
Who else would you have picked?
That was the year when
Raheem, that was exactly Raheem. Fuck off me, boy. And one.
Damn. Left hand.
Ooh, I'm a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, that was pretty cold.
Y'all want to do some trivia?
Yeah, where the book?
Sure.
Heavy scared.
Like, I'm not drinking. I'm
the
taking sips.
I'm the trivia king. No cap. I'm the trivia king.
Yes. not ideal. Gave them in 44.
Oh my goodness. 6 for 6 from 3.
Game ain't over though. It's just 3 points.
6 for 6 from 3.
All right. Who want to start?
I'll go first.
Give me a number 1 through 200.
111.
Joe used to be looking through these pages hard as hell when we first used to do
Sometimes
this
the
shit.
answer was
Gee,
not
they-
there.
Gee, they used to be eating your ass.
Sometimes the answer was not there.
All right.
Hell no.
This is
That was not going in like shit. Pat Williams.
Who the hell is that? Done something new.
Uh-oh. Ain't nobody
all
else
right.
touching this ball.
So
Why he got away?
Zach LaVine. All right.
They
But
need
still, they still down by 1. Foul. What are you doing? All right. First trivia question. Which of the following teams had the highest scoring average in NBA history? A, 1991-1992 Denver Nuggets. B, 1961-1962 Philadelphia Warriors. C, 2017 to 2018 Houston Rockets. Or D, 1978 to 1979 San Antonio Spurs.
That's easy.
Philadelphia.
Joel.
The Rockets. 18 Rockets.
It was the Denver Nuggets. Correct. Joel.
Both was wrong.
Both was wrong. I said the Warriors.
So
Rockets. What's up?
where's your drink? You want some beer?
Is the Deuce gone?
I don't know. It might be something there. You gotta go get it though.
All right, for sure. What's the next question? I'm listening.
Next question is. Let's actually see. Let's pick one that's a little bit harder.
Jalen Brunson smoked both free throws.
This one is through the 2018-2019 season, which team has the overall worst winning percentage? Through the 2018-2019 season, which team has the best overall winning percentage?
Through the 18-19 season?
Yes. Which team has the best overall winning percentage?
Through the 18-19 season?
Yes. Through.
Of all teams in NBA.
Of every team in the NBA?
Yep.
The Spurs?
Pavi, what's your answer?
Damn. It's probably the Lakers. Damn.
Like, of all time?
Damn, I fumbled that. Can I change my answer before you go? It's not cheating if I do before you go.
The Celtics.
Is that both of your final answers?
Yeah.
Can I switch to the Lakers? I'm going to switch to the Lakers.
Are you sure? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'm going to switch.
Are you sure? Okay, the final answer is that would be the San Antonio Spurs, who have a .602 winning percentage. Now, if you're going by only their NBA winning percentage, then it would still be the Spurs with a .622 winning percentage.
That's fair.
Joel, always trust your first mind, brother. All right, let's go. Y'all want to do draft, or would y'all rather do fourth quarter one?
Eddie got fouled.
Draft or fourth quarter?
DeMar had a game.
Wait, how did they get the ball?
He had a game winner for real?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
How'd they get the ball? I turned my head for
Missed 2
1
free
second.
throws.
Who missed 2 free throws?
Bro, I be at home with my daughter. I turn my head for 2 seconds, G. Somebody win the game. I be mad as hell, like, fuck.
Jalen Brunson missed.
Definitely
two
better
free
than
throws.
Zach LaVine. Hashtag trade LaVine. 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 I'm telling you, bro.
He kinda
Joe, y'all gonna be mad as hell when you got old ass LeBron I'm trying to say this in a politically correct way. A physically hurt Anthony Davis, a physically ailing Anthony Davis, and Zach LaVine, whose knee will be as tenderized as a master of steak. That is a recipe for disaster. And you're still going to be over payroll, and you're still not going to win a
So
championship.
you are going to trade. No, Zach LaVine as the third best player is fired, best team in the league immediately. As a third, y'all trying to use him as the first, second.
line.
Third best player is Zach LaVine. That's a guaranteed ring. It's over. Give me a ring.
You on that dope, boy.
Give me a ring.
You hit that
Come, hey, Zach
booger.
LaVine, come to LA, get you a free ring.
You tripping.
Just like my man's Jared Dudley, get you a free ring.
All right, cool. Let's go. Next trivia question. Which former NBA point guard played high school basketball with NFL Hall of Famer Randy Moss?
Oh my God.
I know that.
Who?
Jason Williams.
Joe.
Ask the question one more time. I was watching that.
Which former NBA point guard played high school basketball with the NFL Hall of Famer Randy Moss?
He played with Randy Moss.
I don't know that. I just say the answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna just call him Jason Williams. Him.
Spell Jason Williams, Joe. Which Jason Williams are you talking about?
It's not white chocolate.
All right. I'll get it to both of y'all. All right. You definitely stole his answer. All right. All right, cool. Let's go. Here's another one. Who is the only NBA player to win an NBA championship as well as a World Series? Y'all will never guess this. Y'all will never guess
Let me
this.
see, what era is it from?
Never mind. We're gonna skip this question. That's a.
Can you give us answer to this?
His name is Gene Conley. He won 3 consecutive NBA titles as a member of the Boston Celtics from 1950.
Yeah, come on.
I told you. No, but when I say that shit don't count, y'all tell me I'm wrong.
What you mean?
I told you, don't nothing count before Dr. Martin Luther King was taken away from us. By the way, did you see that news about anyways, moving on. So let's talk about. Let's do one more miscellaneous. How many movies? How many movies has Shaquille O'Neal been in? Can you name them? Now, for you all, I will allow you to name 4 Shaquille O'Neal movies.
Shazam, Blue Chips.
Mm-hmm. Joe.
The only ones I know.
Grown Ups.
What the fuck is Grown Ups?
Okay, go ahead. I'll allow it.
You never seen Grown Ups with Adam Sandler and Chris Rock?
He was in there.
Yeah, he was a cop. That's like a quick scene. He wasn't like a long term character, but he was in it.
Y'all missing some big ones though.
For real?
Well, I mean, you missing? You missing like two decent.
Like
ones.
Mike.
He wasn't in that.
No, he was nothing like Mike.
I don't know no damn movies, man.
It's an
wasn't
easy
in like Mike.
easy one that he was in that both of y'all
He
should
wasn't
know.
in Space Jam.
Both of y'all should know this. This one is the easiest one, especially because he one of y'all favorite players. He had a movie. If y'all give up, y'all got to drink.
I've given up.
You want some of this?
Yeah, I gotta give up.
All right. Shaq was in Blue Chips, Kazam, Good Burger, Steel, Freddie Got Fingered, The
he was in
Wash,
Good Burger?
After the Sunset,
The Wash?
Scary Movie 4, The House Bunny, Jack and Jill, Thunderstruck, Grown Ups 2, The Smurfs
Jesus
2,
Christ, he was in
The Lego
Thunderstruck?
Movie, Blended, Show Dogs, Uncle Drew, which is what I was
I've never
talking
seen
about,
Uncle Drew.
and the movie What Men Want. Tweaking.
Bro, I ain't seen them movies, bro.
Let's add some third quarter ones. Did you sip your drink? Pappy like, hell no. In the 1973 All-Star Game in Chicago, featured two future politicians. Who were they?
Bill Bradley. I know for sure Bill Bradley.
Okay.
I have no idea what the other one was. One was Bill Bradley.
And Joe, you not gonna know this.
Dave DeBush.
Ooh, that was a close with the first name.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, Dave Bing.
Boom. All right,
Bing.
Pappy.
Bill Bradley
All
and
right.
Dave Bing.
All right, I'll allow that one. True or false? Patrick Ewing is the last first-round pick drafted by the New York Knicks to have played in an NBA All-Star game.
That's facts.
The last what?
Wait, hold on, wait. Drafted by the Knicks that played with the
Patrick Ewing is the last first-round pick drafted by the New York Knicks
That
to
played-
have played in an NBA All-Star game.
that played. Did they represent the Knicks at the game?
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
Joe.
Only other person would be Mark Jackson, but I don't think Mark Jackson made the All-Star team.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I can't. Who?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
False. David Lee, selected in the first round of 2005, appeared in the 2010 All-Star Game, his final season with the Knicks. All right, y'all want one more?
Yes.
Should we go to the fourth quarter ones, or should we stay in the third quarter ones? Or should we do a postseason one?
Postseason.
All right, postseason.
David Lee. I knew I was. David Lee, the reason why the Warriors are the Warriors. He got hurt that year, and Draymond Green stepped up. That never happens. I don't
All
know
right.
who get Draymond.
Which NBA team has been swept the most in the NBA Finals?
Swept the most.
Mm-hmm.
It's either the Lakers or the Cavs, right? No way. No. See Jeremy Grant getting his key.
The question again was, which team has been swept the most in the NBA Finals? I don't see nobody in the comments saying nothing. What y'all saying?
Nah, Lakers ain't never get swept like that, I don't think.
Even back when they was getting worked up by the Celtics, back year
They wasn't getting swept, though, I don't think.
Somebody said Joel on crack. I'm crying.
Not the Magic, because they ain't never played
What
that.
username said that?
Much.
Fresh.
Oh,
It's a good question. Gotta be a team that got there a lot, too.
You have 10 seconds left. 7.
I'm gonna go
6, 5, 4,
I'm gonna go Cavs.
3, 2. And you're both wrong. The Los Angeles Lakers have been swept 3 times. The first as the Minneapolis Lakers in 1958, 1959 by the Boston Celtics. They were swept twice in the finals after moving to Los Angeles. 1982, 1983 by the Philadelphia 76ers. And 1988 to 1989 by the Detroit Pistons. The Cleveland Cavaliers and the Washington Bullets, by the way, have each been swept twice. Cavs by the Spurs and Warriors, and Bullets by the Bucks and Warriors. Alrighty. So, let's do one more because that was actually kind of fun. Which team has the lowest winning percentage to go on and win the NBA Finals?
The Rockets.
the ones with Akeem. Nobody in my lifetime had a lower percentage in winning.
Hold on, my bad.
Gotta be the Rockets.
I'm in the wrong section. Flipping it like Joe.
Or some random shit from the 70s or some shit.
Do you all want to try to answer one more time?
The Bullets or the Supersonics?
What's your answers?
go Supersonics.
Final answer, Pavi.
Said Bullets and Supersonics.
No, you pick one.
Bullets.
Okay. Pavi is correct. Finishing the season with a
78.
44
78,
and
right?
38 record, a .537 winning percentage, the 77-78 Washington Bullets defeated the Seattle Supersonics in 7 games to take home the title. All right, that was good trivia. Good game. And the trivia book is by Sam Amico. It is called The Ultimate Basketball Trivia Book, 600 Questions for the Superfan. Make sure you go to Amazon Prime, or you can go to Sports Publishing or sportspubbooks.com to get it. We are not sponsored by this guy, but he's provided us with a lot of great drunk moments. So shout out to you, Sam Amico.
Don't ever question my knowledge, brother.
You just be guessing, motherfucker.
I really know.
He like, no, I really made the vibes. Watch all these videos.
No,
You do good dope.
G, the funniest shit be when a woman like, yeah, I definitely hung out with Pappy. And then like, I know about you, like, because I know you know basketball. Pappy made you watch the 78, 70, he made me watch the 73, 74 Kansas City Lions basketball game in the front room. Like, what the fuck?
Come on for a night. D Rose highlights. Fuck you talking? But no, I knew that because they played in back-to-back finals. So I knew, and like the 70s was a very weird era. Like
Yeah, you gotta be
the
careful.
70s was like a very, very weird era. So I knew it had to be one of those, like either the Sonics or the Bullets or the Wizards, or the Bullets or the Supersonics.
No, I feel you. That's funny as hell.
Glass Fair player Dennis Johnson won finally repeated next year. It was with the Jack Sigma, Gus Johnson, Dennis Johnson, that team against, I think it's Elvin Hayes and Wes Unseld was on the team in Washington. Because Wes Unseld got the weakest MVP ever.
You gotta stop.
He won as a rookie, yeah.
What your daddy gotta say about that?
I was like 14 and 18. I swear to God. Look
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Shit, he was a
and they went
rookie?
to the finals?
They didn't go to the finals that year. He was like, that was like 60, 69, 70.
He was a rookie, you said?
He won MVP as a
I
rookie.
mean, that's 14 and 18 is crazy, bro.
Somebody averaged 14 and 18 right now. They not winning MVP, bro.
It's different.
That's way different though, bro. That's back then when that's all the only place they scored. That's like him averaging 28 and 18. I mean, 28 and 20 right now.
Wes Unseld was a 5-time All-Star. He won MVP his rookie year. That year, he averaged 13.8 and 18.2.
Aren't you a Rudy Gobert defender?
I never said he should win MVP.
Yeah, but
I've never said that. I've never said he should win MVP.
argued that he should have been in the conversation a couple times.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Top
So if a rookie can come out and do what Rudy Gobert is doing in year
He didn't
one,
make the All-Star team next year.
so what?
Willis
so what?
Reed.
That's their fault. That's the league fault for being dumb. Because common sense would tell you if you got a fucking All-Star rookie year, you get him to the goddamn All-Star game regardless. I don't give a fuck what happened to him.
Now, granted,
I would have. We gotta fake the fan vote.
The Bullets did win 57 games that year, but Elvin Hayes, his teammate, led the league in scoring.
We gotta Twitter files the Bullets at that point.
No,
Do some other shit.
no. That wasn't his teammate back then. Okay, they did win 57 games that year. The year before they won 36. Okay, that's fair. He
So
came
come
in
on,
with 57.
G.
All right, fine.
Come on, G. Stop playing, G.
But Earl Monroe averaged 25.
So what? Earl Monroe wasn't no goddamn rookie.
He averaged 25. G.
Look, shout out to the Pearl, but he wasn't no rookie.
That was center bias.
All right, can we have some real talk about some other shit that's other than basketball?
What are we about to go into right now?
All right, let's talk about Tom Brady versus Antonio Brown.
I thought you were about to say something else.
What, you want to talk about Megan and Tory? That's
I don't. I don't want to talk about Megan and Tory.
It's been confirmed.
He going to jail.
That's-
He going to jail. He going to jail.
I'm gonna just say the whole situation is unfortunate,
all around.
and I do feel as though Meg is vindicated because, as she said, when everything come out, y'all gonna see that I ain't fucking lying and
Yeah, whatever. All right.
You gotta relax.
we gotta get that problematic button back. Problematic. Problematic.
You gotta relax. You gotta
No,
relax.
talk to us, Joe, in a non. Go ahead,
You
talk
gotta
to us.
relax.
Talk to us, Joe. Talk to us, Joe. It's fine. I'm down to have this conversation. Let's talk about it. These are your words, not mine.
That's
These are the words of Joe Wilson.
that's
And they do
crazy.
not
Hey,
protect
y'all, I'm
me.
definitely not
I
saying
don't
that.
really
That-
care.
that's-
No,
I'm
I
just
don't.
putting out the
I don't really.
disclaimer.
I don't really care about this particular situation
man
because
put
a
out
lot
the
of things
disclaimer,
happen
that's
in the
crazy.
justice system that we don't agree with.
Yeah, and a lot of the narratives was if he did get off, that we don't trust the justice system anyway, so he still did it. So the people. So I mean, it's like, is that thrown out the window? The fact that people said that.
What
The fact that I mean, they said if he got off, then we can't trust the justice system anyways. So,
Why?
I mean, what do you
Why?
mean? Huh?
Why can
If
we
he
not
did
trust
get
it
off.
if he
Because,
got
I mean,
off?
against black people, I mean, has it ever really been that reliable against in general? When
They're all black. I don't understand that. I don't understand how people argue race in this circumstance when they all are definitely
but, I
black.
mean-
Now, whether they're Americans or not, they all still black.
they are all black, but I mean, you know, they have extra bias toward. I mean, ooh, dang.
Who is they? But who is the they? Who
Gee,
is
I
this
can't,
they
bro,
you speak of? You can't just speak in generalities like that. We not talk about basketball. Who is they? You can be honest. I don't care. You can be honest if that's how you feel. That's your opinion. That's not my opinion.
I guess I mean,
I don't really mind a spicy talk as long as it's not disrespectful. Even people I'm sure they're gonna be mad at LeBron and all these other athletes for like rocking with bro. But honestly, I am personally a believer in that you are innocent until proven guilty. Period. Now, whatever the guilty verdict is, whatever the court want to say the guilty verdict is, and that's what we got to live with. He got to face some consequences. But I wasn't going to just jump out the window and say somebody did something before they got found guilty, bro. Like, this whole trial was played in the media. It was very, like, all over the place. Like, it was blogs reporting stuff early, which, honestly, that shit might have fucked everything up.
It was the OJ and Nicole trial for the Shade Room.
No, it wasn't.
For the Shade Room.
No, it wasn't.
Shade
No, it
Room.
wasn't. Rest in peace, Nicole Brown Simpson. For real.
For the Shade Room.
For the Shade Room. Fuck the Shade Room, like Joe Budden say. Fuck the goddamn Shade Room. Shade Room's full of bullshit.
I agree with you.
Literally.
You follow the Shade Room?
Fuck no, I don't
No, I
follow
don't- I
the
don't
fucking
either.
Shade Room. And it's no disrespect to the Shade Room, but it's like fuck the Shade Room because all of those outlets jump to report something just so that way they can be first.
did you hear Young Boy's bar about the Shade Room?
No, but I just feel like media now is about being first and not about being accurate.
It's always been about
It's out. Yeah, it's been like that. for a
I
while.
disagree with that. I disagree with that. I think before there was a lot more journalistic integrity for what happened. Like even our transition into being journalists, like I feel like we really had to learn how to be journalists. Like I remember the first time I went in there and like was in the scrum with like 15 different camera people and these people and I'm trying to hold the camera up and hold it steady and still ask a question. My first video I ever shot in the locker room was fucking awful. But I had to learn. I had to talk to people. I had to realize that, like, okay, this is when you go in. The timing of like how you used to do things was like you basically would go, you would wait, then they would signal you that the locker room was open, which basically meant that like the players were kind of like done showering and getting ready, so you could get ready to talk to them whenever they were ready. So you would literally walk in, and then basically you would go near the player that you wanted to speak to, and then once they allowed you to talk to the players, you could just walk up to whichever player on the team you wanted to have a conversation with and say, hey, can we talk? They might hate you for that, but I'm not gonna say that. They definitely might hate you for that, but I'm not gonna say that. But anyways, you'd be like, can we talk? And then you would just be able to talk to the player after the game. You can't do that anymore. It's not the same.
Some people can.
Some people can, but it's still not the same as where it was before. Like before, honestly, we was damn near invading their personal space.
It was really weird.
It was weird, but like if you've been in a locker room or been around or been in a gym, it kind of is what it is.
We didn't need that back.
Yeah. I disagree with that.
Everybody
I think
didn't need to speak.
the pregame thing, I like the pregame.
Yeah, the
pregame is where you really got the stories from the guys. Like the pregame was where the pregame was what made me fall in love with Anthony Simons as a basketball player and really be like, yo, I really appreciate what this guy does. Like, I actually watched the coaches talk about him when he was younger and he was developing. I literally have like 20, well, not maybe like 20, probably like about like 10, maybe 5-10 minutes of like actual footage of him dribbling and shooting before the Clippers, Blazers game. So like, I actually was looking at Anthony Simons and like, yo, this kid is going to be really, really good. So seeing what he's become and being able to experience that level of what we experienced back then during the pregame, because even back then, if you wanted to talk to a guy, you could just grab them and be like, yo, you mind if I talk to you for a second? You can't. It's not really the same vibe as it was before post-COVID, which I understand. But even learning all of that, like, it's a whole different, kind of curve.
I agree.
So I just feel like journalism don't have the same integrity that it does anymore. People just quick to rush and put a story out because, like, these motherfuckers reporting that he not guilty, and then the next day he get found guilty. That's terrible. And if I'm a juror, I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers playing game.
The juror, did you see the juror? I think the juror was like majority women or like.
So what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I don't know. It kind of
once the defense, I don't want to hear that. Once the defense allows the jury, once the defense allows the jury, bro, it ain't nothing that nobody can do about it. I don't want to hear nothing about no bias. Once the defense allows it, because then they agree to that shit. Otherwise, you just gonna keep picking them and picking them.
He just need a new lawyer. I don't like the stance.
A retrial. I mean,
or look, what is it called?
God bless.
An appeal. That's the word.
God bless. No, I mean that for real. Like, it's an unfortunate situation all around, but like,
that's why you gotta be on point. One mistake, risk it all.
So, my next question is, what do y'all think about Tom Brady? Y'all think that it's time to go home after the season?
Yes.
Is it really time, Joe?
I mean, no. He already got the divorce, so you might as well play another few more years.
I'm not gonna lie.
Divorce already happened.
I have a personal story. NBA great, top. Probably, y'all probably say top 15. I would say top 35 player of all time. Basically told me that, Tom Brady just don't want to go home.
Tom Brady's still better than like 20% of quarterbacks.
30%, that's not that great. That's like,
it's only 32 teams. What you mean?
That mean he like number 22.
But look, see, some of these teams is down bad though at quarterback.
I mean, he like
I'd rather
Tyler
have Brady
Hinkey.
than I would rather have Brady.
Call that man Tyler Hinkey.
He like Tyler Hinkey.
I'd rather have Brady over a lot of these motherfucking quarterbacks.
Name,
and he already got the divorce. The divorce there.
Name the people you would rather have Brady this year over.
I'd rather have Brady over Andy Dalton.
Does he start?
Yes.
For who?
The Saints.
Man, get the fuck out of here. They trash as fuck.
Exactly. What do you mean? That's what I'm saying.
G, they trash as fuck.
He's trash as fuck too.
Okay, all right. Andy Dalton, Zach Wilson.
Oh, no. Okay, my bad. I thought you said you would rather Andy Dalton over
Andy
Brady.
Dalton.
My bad.
Andy
Okay,
Dalton,
my bad.
Okay, yeah, but you said Andy Dalton, Zach Wilson.
Okay.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Would you really?
Yes.
Would you really?
Yes.
Would you really?
Yes.
Would you really?
You mean Tom Brady
Would
over?
you really?
Put Tom Brady on this
really?
Niners team.
Would
G.
you really?
That's a ring.
He might look like Jimmy G. It might have been a ring
But
with Jimmy G.
It's gonna be better than Jimmy G.
It might have been a ring with
Jimmy G.
Jimmy G.
Prettier Jimmy G.
The thing about Jimmy
But
G
it's
is
not.
like he weak as hell, but he be getting it done.
But bro, Brady is different. With Brady,
This year he been different?
With Debo, huh?
This year he been different.
Not really different, but I mean, gee, the Bucks suck.
He been different this
The
year.
Bucks suck.
He been different this year.
O line. I mean, Godwin been hooping.
Dusago.
Yeah.
He been different this year.
Go ahead. What's the name of Kevin Hart's Peacock show? Have you ever watched it?
Yeah, I watched the Jay-Z episode.
Who was it
And the Sweetie episode.
You like that nigga? Sommelier Pave. He like, we cannot sip this Chandon while watching the
You'd rather have Jimmy G or Brady?
This year.
This year. Give me Brady.
Give me Brady.
Thank you.
I don't
So
know
that's
about
3.
that shit.
Look, Jimmy G win,
That's
but
3.
we don't know how.
Mac
He
Jones.
went-
Jimmy
No.
G.
Hey.
Jimmy G is like Tebow if he was not a Christian.
No, don't disrespect Jimmy G like that.
Mac Jones.
Jimmy's a better quarterback than T, but don't
That's
do
four.
that.
Barely.
We're lying now.
Mac
Barely.
Jones. That's 4. Patriots quarterback.
Okay.
Jacoby Brissett or Deshaun Watson. Give me.
You want him over Deshaun Watson?
Have you seen what Deshaun Watson been playing like these last 3 weeks?
Nah, but you
You
want
sure?
him over Deshaun Watson.
Based on this, you said this season.
Okay.
Deshaun Watson is terrible this year. He's terrible so far to come back. I know he's rusty, but
He very rusty.
That's like, who is the
nasty for 2 years.
Who do the Steelers be using? G? Steelers be using, what's his
Okay,
name?
Steelers quarterback, all right.
Yeah, but Steelers quarterback. That's like, what's the six?
Bitch.
Matt Ryan.
Yes. Hell yeah. They
Okay.
lost that game. And there's about 30
You only doing that.
Motherfucking Davis Mills. G. It's mad. It's like, bro, it's mad quarterbacks I'd rather have, so I still take Brady over in a
I'm
heartbeat.
crying, dog.
Damn near Derek Carr.
No.
No.
Russell Wilson.
Yes.
This year, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
G.
This year.
G,
Thank you.
can we talk about
G,
this?
it's quarterbacks all
No,
over the place.
actually, okay, cool. Okay, Joe, you right. Moving on. There are some people in the Twitterverse that believe that Russell Wilson's season was cursed by Future's verse. What
one?
are
And
your
I still
thoughts?
smash on C.
What's your thoughts?
The
That's
Boston
one of your
Richie verse?
favorite verses of the year.
The Boston Richie
Talk to
verse?
us about that song, and do you feel like that has an effect on Russell Wilson?
Nah, I just think Russell Wilson is playing with the Hall of Fame.
They got a new
Huh?
coach.
He's playing his way out the Hall of Fame.
Out the Hall of Fame is
He's
crazy.
playing his way out the Hall of Fame.
No, he's not. He's still a Hall of Famer.
I don't know about that. Listen, but also, it's a new system. He been in one system for 10 years. New system. I think you have to give it a year. I mean, he ain't going nowhere. You sign up for all that damn money.
I mean, it don't matter. His money's guaranteed, right?
Yeah, but he also not going nowhere. Sign up all that money. And also, I just think, like, I don't know if he's a great leader of men. Number one, have the team.
It don't matter. Why does that matter?
I got a fucking family. Fuck your party. I'm tired.
But still, G, like,
My
bro,
ankle hurt.
this is supposed to be your quarterback. Like, he's supposed to be like the dude you really relying on to, like, be that guy for you.
I don't know mans like that.
But so what? Y'all got one thing in common. Y'all have the same thing in common. Y'all,
You
go,
ain't Tom
y'all go to
Brady.
war together.
You ain't Brady.
That's crazy.
If Brady throw a party, we all coming because it's Brady. If Russ throw it, we might think about it.
They
Stop
couldn't play no
capping,
future at
G.
the
If
party
Russ throw a
either.
party and invite you, you going.
Yeah, I'll pull up.
I'm definitely going. I've been at a party with Russ before. I'm definitely going,
I'll
G.
pull up.
Russ get the party lit. He be dancing too. Shout out to
Russ
DJ
who?
Westbrook. Oh, you talking about Wilson?
Wilson. You going to the party? Russ Wilson invite you to the party. You going?
They're not playing no future at that
Russell
party.
Wilson, Russell Westbrook. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook.
I'm seeing Russ out. Yeah, I'm going to hang out with Russ. Fuck. I'm talking Russell Wilson. You going? You want to go to that shit? You want to go to that shit? It don't sound the same, do it? You want to go to that shit though?
Oh
Trey
my
Man's
God,
not about the
G,
game.
he did not just do CJ like that. He crossed the living.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna ask a couple of the homies if they want to go, and if they don't want to go, I'm not.
If you're not gonna go, you're gonna be like, yo, you want to, man, if you want to roll with me, I'm coming. But shit, if you don't want to go, I might just chill.
I thought you were talking about Russell Westbrook.
Nah, I'm talking about Russell
Nah, I'm
Wilson.
talking about
What's
Russell
wrong
Wilson.
with
If
you?
Russell Wilson invite
If
you to the
Russell
party, you
Westbrook
going?
invite me, hell yeah, I'm going.
Then I'm pulling up. Shit probably gonna be at fucking Delilah or some
Why
shit. I'm
not?
sliding. If
Shout out
Russell
Russell
Wilson
Westbrook.
invite me, I gotta think about it.
You got one of the coldest AAU teams out here in LA.
Cool.
Russell Westbrook, they call it Why Not.
I'm sorry, Russell Wilson.
That's how hard that is.
Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah,
All right,
cool.
next topic. Did either of y'all watch the World Cup?
Yes.
No.
All right, do you want to talk about the World
We
Cup?
could. That was fire. I was like amazed. I was asking, like, I found out I learned a lot about soccer that day because a lot of the homies was apparently watching it too.
Don't you only watch the finals?
I only watched. I mean, I watched a lot of the finals. I didn't watch that much of the others. I was rooting for USA, the USMNT, but they failed us.
They didn't fail us. They just
They
not.
say
that
they didn't
good.
made it to the top 16. They could have got further.
They just not good, bro. Like we're not.
You
good.
got to be good to make it to the 16.
They not really good, bro.
Oh my! You see what he had CJ
Ooh,
doing?
destroyed
G?
that man. Who was that? Who was that?
What was that? What's his name? Pappy just said it. Was that Williams or Trey Man or which one? I don't know.
Bro, he broke that man down. Yeah, no, I agree. Shout out to Kylian
Bro, that
Mbappe.
is
Shout out
crazy.
to Lionel Messi. Went crazy. I'm happy for Argentina, man. I'm happy for for Messi. That's like if LeBron would have never won a ring, but he won every other award. Like every other award, multiple gold, in the Olympics, FIBA, all the awards, been to the finals, won finals MVP, but never actually won the finals. It'd be like if LeBron was Jerry West. That's what Lionel Messi would be. And that's no disrespect to my guy, Jerry West. Shout out Jerry West.
Jerry West did win the ring, though.
No, what I'm saying, but Lionel Messi finally won a World Cup. Now he's been considered the greatest soccer player alive probably for like a decade now. So people have been waiting. You know what I mean? So now that it finally happened, it kind of solidified him as like the GOAT. Like he is now the Michael Jordan. And he only 5'7" too, which is the craziest part.
It's fucking soccer. You ain't gotta be tall.
I know, but Ronaldo is not a small guy.
Soccer though.
I feel you. Did y'all see Salt Bae trying to grab all over the World Cup? He got banned.
He got banned.
He got banned from all the soccer matches and from the World Cup. They was like, yo, you disrespected us. Only the
And
players.
from Rolling Loud.
Only only the players are supposed to touch the World Cup, I guess.
I have
And the organization and
to
the
anything. His name is Nusrak. Not calling that man Salt Bae. I think his name is Nusrak.
I'm not calling that man.
Nusrak.
Or no, his restaurant name Nusrak.
I'm not
I haven't
calling
paid
that
attention to
man.
anything that man has done since I saw the prices of food at Nusrak.
You said, yeah, we definitely not vibing there.
I don't even eat steak. There's no point in going. My homegirl used to work there, but like I don't even eat steak. Like $400 chicken.
$400
where?
plates. I don't eat steak.
$400 chicken. That's
For
a
where?
bar. Nusrak.
That's a Ross bar.
$400 place. I don't eat steak.
Gee, that's
bar.
like when I went to motherfucking SDK that one time.
Nah, it's like when you went to Gracias Madre.
And gee, I was
But
mad.
it was
But
like
honestly, I
vegetables.
think it was the CBD drinks. We had like 4 of them. They was like 25 a pop.
Yeah, I'm like, how the fuck you do that? In 2016. Now it's very easy. It's the 2016.
Back then, bro,
You went crazy, bro.
I could afford it.
But you went crazy.
I could afford it. I would never do it if I couldn't afford it. I was just mad as hell. Like,
I'm hungry as hell
I
still.
mean, I'm not with her no more. So like, it's like wasted time.
Wait a time. You learned something.
Yeah, not to spend fucking $400. I was like,
What's the most you spent on dinner since then?
Dinner in general?
since when?
What's the most you spent on dinner?
$230.
Okay. Where at?
Look at Pappy. Like, this
The
is
Jazz
like
Grill, bro.
You spent $230 there?
Yeah.
How? Well, tickets number one. Tickets probably.
Yeah, tickets.
Tickets was like 40 a piece, right?
Yeah, and then the 2 rounds of drinks, and then the meal, and the
You
and
still
we, split,
talking?
and we split appetizer.
You still talk to her?
Yeah, a little bit. Not
That's the
like-
one who had you sad?
No, that's the different one.
who had you in the club texting for that man was in the club the whole time texting. We like,
Where
bro,
was we at?
get off. I don't
It
even
was
know,
at the
bro.
Blind Barber.
Bro, bro.
Yeah, I remember that.
Bro.
I took your phone like, yo, come on.
Yeah, that shit was
Oh,
crazy.
yeah,
Come
it
on, bro.
was.
You
That shit. I
What's
was
the one
like,
you spent on dinner since the 400?
Well, actually, I spent more money at STK when I was with her. Actually,
I think it was like 3 rounds.
What did you
of
spend at
it
STK?
was like $384. And then,
On what?
drinks. Dang.
I don't know. I don't
You must have got mad size and a big ass steak.
think it was. I think it was like her birthday or whatever. Like whatever. If it's your birthday, I don't really care. Like that's really what she likes. She like flowers and like
Dinner.
and nice dinners. So it's like if you would rather me spend money on a dinner than for me to spend it on some other shit, I'll just go and pay for you a nice dinner. So we had a nice dinner. I think that was like $384. I spent like $310, $325 at what's that? What's the name of the place?
Gracias Madre.
At Gracias Madre. That's the vegan place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At a
At
vegan
Gracias
place?
Madre. Since then,
What's that expensive about a vegan?
Since then, the most
only
on a
got steak?
date. You mean like an actual date or just like hanging out with
I
someone?
mean, like you took it like to dinner. And,
Like on a date.
Yeah, on a date.
I mean, I don't really know. I don't
I
really
already
know, to
know
be
what
honest.
mine was.
I don't really know. It's been in like the 200s.
Most
I mean, like I took my. I mean, no.
Yeah, you about to say something nasty.
I mean, no. Me and my no.
OT
no.
though, this game is fire.
No, like me
Alexis.
and no, like me and my last. We used to just go on trips. So like we would just go to Mexico. So like that's kind of different. You know what I mean?
You
It's
paid
like
for the plane tickets and stuff?
I paid for the hotel and everything. What you mean?
I'm running it up. Turn my chick up. Turn
No,
my
I pay
chick
for.
up.
I pay for it.
Turn my chick up.
No, actually,
Turn
I don't.
I gotta turn my
think-
TT.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. I know. I mean, I definitely took her to Rosarita and I paid for everything. But when we went to I think Cabo, I think I paid for everything. I just told her whatever extra you want to do in dinner, you pay for. Like I paid for the plane ticket and I think I paid for the hotel. So like you just pay for whatever extra dinners you want to do, cause like the place we was in was like all inclusive, and it was like a birthday dinner that was one of the nights. We wasn't there for that long. It was like 3 days or something like that. And then her friend was doing like a boat trip at night, so that covered like 2 of the days. And I think one night we had dinner inside where we didn't have to pay because it was like a nice restaurant. Another night we did that. And then I think we went out one night and got some food or something like that. But it wasn't like a crazy trip.
Most I spent on it.
Like I got fucked up. I got fucked up in a hole in the wall and almost got beat up in Mexico by a bunch of dudes because this dude fell into me and he thought I was like on some bullshit. And I'm like, bro, I'm chilling, bro. I'm in Mexico. I'm not even trying to fight you right now. Like, get up. And then they wind up buying me a bucket of beers. And then we drank them beers. I got faded as shit and like threw up in the hotel.
Most I spent on dinner, it's like $725 in Miami.
What
The fuck?
was that a first date? Whoo, hit the button.
It was my birthday. No, it was. It was my birthday. You do good though. Look at that thing. You do good though. Don't even do that.
720 on the first date.
Don't even do that. It really wasn't a date. It's like when I.
All right, then why you say that then,
Man,
motherfucker?
It wasn't a date. Listen, it's like when I got to Miami, I made all my dinner reservations. There was this one girl I didn't know lived there. I'm like, damn, you one of the baddest women. Like, I know. I'm like, I'm spending whatever you want tonight because I want to just look at you this entire time. So I knew when she came in, looking the way she looked, I'm like, oh, I'm spending whatever. And it was really be my fault because I be ordering bottles of wine. It don't be their fault. So I really spent it on me. She got like appetizer, like a steak. I got chicken. It was the wine that cost the most. Wine was like $250.
How'd we get to 700?
Well, what restaurant is this?
Poppy Steak.
In Miami?
Poppy
Joe,
Steak.
And that was a first date.
Look at Pappy. Hashtag rich nigga talk.
No, it was
What was our first link?
second. But first link in a minute. Well, first real link, yeah. But no, so like the bill was really like $6 something, but you got a tip. You got a tip. It was really like $6 something.
Jeez,
It was really like $6, but you got a tip.
for some dinner.
That shit was fire though. Everything about that night was fire. From the woman to the food to the wine. It was fire, bro. I don't regret $1 I spent. I don't regret $1 I spent. It was my birthday, bro. I'm in Miami. I got a one with me. I'm at a great restaurant.
I feel you.
It is what it is. It's finna go down how it's gonna go down. I put the duck corner on the table.
Oh my God.
What the fuck happened to this? I don't even know what happened to this. 700, bro. It's like starving motherfuckers and shit. It's like drop that on the a date.
That was with tax and tip.
Yeah, just
With
you
tax.
could have get into some kids. Oh my God, I got tears in my.
You know, with tax and tip.
What did y'all see Dr. Umar talk about Black Panther 2? What y'all think about Black Panther 2?
It was cool. I will say this, for obviously because they had to rewrite the script, out of respect for it, it was like for what they had to do. It was cool. I don't have the urge to watch it again though.
I wasn't I wasn't walking when the movie dropped, so I wasn't about to crutch my way to the movie theater to see it. So I didn't see it, but from what I have heard about it and whatnot,
If you ain't seen it, it don't
what
matter. Did you
Umar
see
said.
Avatar?
No, I haven't even seen the first Avatar, but I heard it's on Disney Plus, so I'm gonna watch.
I want to see Avatar, but I'm not going by myself.
Avatar 2 is really good.
Ain't it
Go
3
to the
hours long?
Cinemark.
I need to be with a
They got
woman.
recliner chairs.
Ain't
That
it-
I need to be with a woman.
yeah, and,
I don't give a fuck about
You gotta
Avatar.
go to the dine-in theaters, G. And
It's worth it though.
I don't give a fuck to go there by
Shout out
myself.
to James Cameron. Great second movie. Oh shit, they actually in overtime. This game funny as hell.
oh, dunk on his ass.
Oh my God, dog. This shit is hilarious.
Why you getting up trying to fight the man? He ain't hit you that hard.
No. Who you talking about, Shay or Jackson?
Jackson getting up.
He was
turned
chilling.
up. He looked bad like he was mad.
I mean, that's just your natural reaction off something like that.
What player should be traded by March 1st?
Kendrick Nunn.
We from Chicago, G. Calm down, bro.
Nah, kidding. Nah, do need to get up out of there.
He on the Lakers?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's putting up like 7 points a game, if that. When he used to average like 16 with Miami. Who was who?
Kyle Kuzma.
Cam Reddish.
Get Kyle Kuzma somewhere where he got a chance to actually win basketball games.
Why?
Ooh,
For what?
I love that Kuz talk.
For what? Why?
Kuz talk. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
What the hell Kuzma don't? What, he already got a ring. He good.
You know, he can have a chance to get another one.
I mean, it's not really. I mean, he's Kuzma.
So
Like,
what team would you
cares?
want him on?
The Suns.
He's Kuzma, G. Like, it's not that deep.
Trade him for camp. Trade him for campaign. And I did the other day campaign, some picks. Yeah.
Why has Scotty Barnes regressed
Campaign,
so
Jay
much?
Crowder, some picks.
I was excited for this year's Scotty
You heard them
Barnes.
crickets. That's how I feel about that trade.
Why? The Suns need somebody else who can get their own bucket. They ain't got nobody else.
No. Do not trade Kyle Kuzma
Ken
to
Rich?
play underneath the Anakin Skywalker that is Chris Paul.
He'll be all right.
No.
He can still get his 18 points.
No.
You call Chris Paul and
18 is not enough. He's scoring 22 a game right now.
21.
Chris Paul, yo.
22.
Last year was 17. 21.
22.
He's not going to end the season scoring that.
22. We in the building
He
right
gonna end
now.
the
Stop
season
hating
at
on my
19.
man's Kyle Kuzma. No, yeah, because he gonna get traded
Pull up, three,
somewhere
three.
with Chris Paul, and then they gonna do some bullshit. No,
Nah, he just
trade
Bradley
Kuzma
Beal
to the
came back.
Thunder.
My God.
Nah, just Bradley Beal
Trade
came
Kuzma to the Thunder for Chet Holmgren.
back. You do good, though.
The Thunder declining the shit out of that.
By the way, the Thunder gonna be crazy if Chet actually good, bro.
They're going to be crazy regardless. They got so much
Facts with
talent.
Chet and Wembanyama at the same time is gonna be crazy.
And Josh Giddey. To me, Josh Giddey gonna be a top 5 shooting guard in the
Shoot it,
league
dummy.
for the next decade.
I don't foul here. Do you foul here? You might as well not foul now. It's too
I
late.
wouldn't foul here.
Don't foul. Please don't foul. Unless it's Jackson Hayes.
Is that Ingram? Oh,
Bro,
yeah,
it's no point in fouling.
I would definitely foul. He gonna miss one of these.
Ingram's not playing.
That one Ingram. Who was
Was
that?
not Ingram. He did kind of look like him, but Ingram's not playing.
Who the fuck was that?
It wasn't Ingram.
I'm sorry, Ingram. That was hate. So you got this in your YouTube TV?
Wait, the
You motherfucker.
Memphis. I didn't know this. But whoa.
How the fuck you watch the Clippers game?
They up 20?
DirecTV.
They up 21?
Smoking them already. Well, we won't
Gee, I
get
hate
that.
Spectrum for not having this. How you watch Spectrum games?
DirecTV. That's why I got DirecTV to watch Clippers and the Lakers.
Like, G, bro. I be hating having to watch that shit on the computer. I'm like, dog.
Bro, look at Kuzma trying to
Give
dribble
me that
old
shit.
goofy ass. Look at him
Oh.
losing the handle the whole
Stop
damn way
hating
up
on
the
him.
court.
Stop hating on him. By the way, these
show
jerseys have
respect?
been the worst jerseys of all
Nah,
time,
them
bro.
fire. But can we show respect for
Nah,
the Kings
fire.
for having a solid basketball team for the first time?
Yeah, they
in
gonna make the
fucking-
play in and not make the playoffs.
Yeah, shout out Mike Brown.
That's better than what they've been doing before.
Shout out Mike Brown
A great NBA career.
And
Sabonis
Sabonis,
an all-timer.
Sabonis has proven me wrong. I thought he was the empty stats guy.
All-time.
Taj Gibson like the Bill Cartwright of mid niggas.
The big cut right of what?
Of mid niggas. Like niggas remember Bill Cartwright. Taj Gibson like
I'm not
him.
mad at that, but shout
He
out
got
to
dunked on by
Gibson.
D
He
Wade.
makes appearances
He
at
played good defense.
different high school
He was around
basketball
for a
team.
long time.
practices and whatnot.
All right. What do you think about D Wade and Dirk making the Hall of Fame?
Incredible.
Or not making the Hall of Fame, but being Hall of Fame finalists?
Incredible. They got espresso martini in bottles now, losing recipes.
In bottles? Where'd you see that?
You can buy espresso martini like it's margaritas.
Wow.
Losing recipes.
I'm surprised you're not the biggest fan.
No.
I only get my espresso martinis from Soho House. Or Dumbo House.
I agree with you.
Or someone's house. If it's not a fresh press espresso off of the grill, pour it over the ice and into the martini glass with the vodka. Shaken but not stirred with the coffee bean. I don't want it.
I agree with you. One time I once had my espresso martini handed to me and it wasn't stirred. So I sent it back to the waiter and I had him redo it.
I'm crying while you make man sound like an evil villain. You sent it back and I had to redo it.
I knew he wasn't stud because the coffee bean didn't taste as stern as it usually does.
I'm crying. I'm crying, dog. That is goddamn hilarious. Let's see, will it work?
What else going on?
So, what
Did
you
you
want to
see-
talk about?
let's
Give me a young person topic. What y'all? I mean, what you want to talk about? What you want my perspective on?
Real quick, hey, what's your thing on Wally Zerbiak hating on Halliburton like a
On who?
You didn't see Wally Zerbiak hating on Tyrese Halliburton? He said, "You're not an all-star. We don't care about you. Like, he's a fake all-star. He's his third year, second year. He's never gonna make the all-star game."
Look, you got kicked in your motherfucking face. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Wally Zerbiak.
He was hating hard.
Shut your little big
Tyrese.
boot, big shoe, little big boot, little bubble boy cut having ass, a little big. I used to play in Minnesota, shoe having ass, little big boot having ass. Ooh, look, I showed up on a plane and I couldn't get in the plane because my head at the top of the plane looking ass. Wally Zerbiak, get the fuck out of here. Stop hating on a young black man, my brother.
You didn't listen to Big Scar, did you?
Yeah, R.I.P. Big Scar. R.I.P. all these rappers, man. They all dying really, really young off the pills and stuff like that. That shit, it disturbed me. Also, rest in peace to Ronnie Hillman as well. He was only 31. That's kind of crazy to think I was older than him. But, yeah, man, life crazy.
Why the fuck you always got 100 questions? I'm with my niggas. They got 100 sections.
What's your album of the year?
According to my album music, it's honestly never mind.
According to Apple Music, is I Thank God I Survived the Trap. What's the name of that Larry June album?
Yeah, it's
What is it?
it's
It's Spaceships on the Blade. I'm
Yeah.
tweaking. Yeah, Spaceships on the Blade. Then I listen to that the most. Records on there.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to actually say, my album of the year is Dawn FM.
that was second.
I played it. I've been playing it a lot more recently, and I'm
Cause
just
it's cold again.
It's not even that. It's just like every actually, why did I start playing it? Never mind. Some life situations made me start playing it. But he just got some records on there. You relate to him. But I've been playing that a lot more this year. As we end the year. Exactly. Leave this man. Dawn, he's like, I gotta experience. But yeah, I would say Dawn FM actually. To me, that's the best album that I've heard this year. Then after that, I would probably actually say album. We talking albums though. Yeah, I would just say that one, and I will leave it there. I would definitely put Futures, I Never Liked You in there. I would actually put Only Built for
cap.
Infinity Links in there.
The Last Slamito in there. Young Boy.
Yeah, I would put that in there.
Play Hours of Silence 162 times.
I would put the 21 and Drake record in there.
Miles
I would
Bridges
put
album.
I would put the Kendrick album in there.
Miles Bridges.
I would put Gunna's album in there.
Draco.
I would put which Draco album?
The Truth Still Alive, the most recent one. That gotta come on, G.
Yeah, because he actually
With
passed last year,
Suicide
right?
Dawn on there.
No, he actually passed last year, right?
Yeah. It was
Okay,
been a year now
never mind.
since
Because
he
I thought he might have dropped some before that.
No, Dawn FM is
But
number
yeah,
2 for
no,
me.
I fuck with that Draco album. Actually, I fuck with YG album too. That song alone is actually probably my favorite YG project. Also Dirk 72 20. I fuck with that album. What you say, Pappy?
My top 3 is honestly never mind. Dawn FM, I Never Liked You, Her Lost, Spaceships on the Blade.
I actually really like Nav's album Demons Protected by Angels. I thought it was a really good album. Actually, to me, I take that back. My album of the year is actually Absol Herbert.
You listened to it that many times already, and it just dropped.
Yeah, I've played a lot of them songs off of that Absol album.
You familiar with like old school Absol too? He was like back in 2010.
Yeah,
like 2012.
yeah.
Absol was my favorite rapper.
I've been listening to Absol. My name Herb, take Herb, smoke Herb.
Like you fuck with like Long Term 2 and like Control System.
I fuck with Absol, but to me, this is his.
Stop.
No, stop. Listen, stop. Listen. He specifically said that he was trying to make a project that he felt like he could win the Grammys off of and be a little bit more commercial than like what he did before. And I felt like he did that. Like, I'm not the type of person where even like I'm not a person that's like in love with Kendrick Section 80. So like I'm more of a fan of like them as they progress more as artists. So I'm glad to see him like hit that point. Like to me, this is like his version of like the cool, but not the cool. It's his version of whatever it is. And I even like the wordplay. The wordplay is witty. I mean, obviously he's one of the best rappers alive, but the beats are crazy. The song structures are crazy. And I like how he got the thread of all his older homies like contributing to it, even though they not credited. Like I hear Kendrick vocals in there. I hear Q vocals in there. I hear J-Rock. I hear all their vocals in the background is either background or some other shit. So like, I really fuck with the Ab-Soul album. Like Hollandaise is a crazy song. The one he got with Joey Badass is a crazy song. I actually fuck with that song with Russ and Big Sean. That shit decent. He got a song called, I think it's like Art of Seduction. That shit is fire. It's got like the On and On sample. Even a song, what's the name of it? Fuck. The name of the song is Do Better. That song is fire as fuck. Like this low key might, like I actually fuck with this project. No disrespect to Kendrick, but I fuck with this project more than I fuck with Kendrick's album. Period. And that's no disrespect.
His most recent album?
Yeah. Like to me, this album is the best rap album that I've heard this year. Top to bottom. Period. That's just my perspective.
And this came out when? Baby King?
No, this is
talking about
Ab-Soul.
Ab-Soul.
It just dropped, but to me, this is the best rap album that has dropped.
It hit
this
all
year.
categories for you, like it's.
It
lyrics,
really did. It really did, and I'm not
You're not
really.
gonna play it before you about to go to the club.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that. How you ain't heard Hollandaise? You ain't heard Fuck Out My Face? Like he got some decent shit on there.
It could be.
He
decent.
literally said he tried to make some shit like that. I actually feel like the song Hollandaise is fire. He actually got some records on there, like some actual decent records. Like if I heard Fuck Out My Face in the club, I'd be like, damn, they playing Ab-Soul, but also I'd be like, that's fire.
Okay, I'm not sure how true this is, but I saw that the Suns turned down the trade where the Wizards offered them Rui for Jay Crowder. You think they should have took that? Would you do that?
You gotta pay Rui after the season.
After this season?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not worth the gamble to you, though?
No.
Not really.
No, because you still have Aiden, and I think Aiden's gonna get traded.
Aiden is so trash.
Would you trade Aiden for Randall right now?
Randall better than him. So,
No.
I mean, I don't see what Aiden does
Don't
for the
fit
Knicks.
roster wise. Like I already got Mr. Robinson.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
So no.
I ain't mad at it.
How long you been on?
2 hours and 26 minutes. Look at Pat. He's like,
Bro, y'all trying to eat?
yeah,
I know. Yeah, I wouldn't mind eating.
I'm down to do whatever.
I'm like starving, bro.
I'm down to do whatever. It's the end of the year, man. Is this gonna be the last pod? Y'all do this year? Or y'all gonna do one more after the Christmas?
Oh
break?
no, we'll see.
All right, well, still, this is probably my last pod for the year. So shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Pavi, talk to the people.
As always, man, follow me on Twitter at PaviWorld, PaviWorld, all one word. Go check out my music, paviworld.com. Like I said, shout out to all y'all rocking with us all year. I know my voice sounds insane, but hopefully it gets better. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for Thomas for coming through for another pod. Get me on Twitter at the Jolts with 2 S's, JOLTSS. Get me on Instagram, Joe R. Wilson. Yeah, thank y'all. We out.